We're wearing whatever this is today. I'm saving it as an outfit. I forgot I had this outfit. I made some Uthuna stuff off stream, and I made an awful one that I was gonna name this one as well. We're running around as this. I'm not elaborating, and I will not provide any details beyond it. Just know that's the Uthuna Wild Greaves set, like not Wild Greaves, the Wild chest and the specifically the female arms. I got the male and the female made. I just like the female one for this one a little bit better. There's some cases where I definitely want the male one as well.
Come on over.
No, let me see if I got some raw popo still. I do not. We actually did have some earlier yesterday. I was playing with a friend. This I will save for later. I will save that later.
Yes.
Any quests you want to go on?
We got any Rompopos? I'll just do this one. I don't care about switching. I know I'm got my ice weapons on, but it's whatever. Oh yes, I should also turn on my thing. I forgot to do that. We're at 783 presently. Obviously we're gonna hit 800. Anything beyond that's awesome. All I care is we're hitting 800 today. We're just doing whatever. My drink.
Commencing the quest. Are you
So I
ready?
did get my daily, but we used it. You can see I'm missing one of my tickets already, and we were hunting. It wasn't an Ultra. It was one of the. We were hunting a tempered monster. I'm forgetting which one it was. I think it was an arc tempered raid owl we were doing. That was, or it was a bait. Or it was a tempered raid owl. It was one of them. I think it was some kind of raid owl. I just drop in, bop him, and he's gone.
You're performing in top form today.
I don't know why that was my first instinct. The gremlin mode in me, the gremlin in me decided to take over on that one. Drop in, slap him silly for like 5 seconds. Not even. And then he just dies. Oh, I did proof of that guy has some proof of a hero. Nice. I also made some small changes. Maybe we'll take an attempt at it later on today. But I did make some small changes to my proof of a hero stuff for Udra that should make it a little bit easier. Because as it turns out, I don't have my Gormagala stuff on there, meaning I'm not going to be doing as much crits against Udra. You know that would probably help, like, a lot. I mean, I lose, like, what? 5 points of defense in comparison? Like, 4 or 5 points in defense? But 4 or 5 points of defense is not gonna make that much of a difference. Like, if I'm getting one tapped, I'm still getting one tapped. I'm not, but it's like argument. You know, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Like, there's almost no scenario where 4 points of defense would make that much of a difference. Also, my buddy and I, we managed to get him. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to get him A rank. We got really close. We got 16 minutes down to. Which I feel really bad for because I really wanted to get him the A rank pendant like I'm gonna be getting, but he said he really didn't care as much. So, I mean, if he's happy. I considered just tossing the shirtless one on and just running around in the Speedo effectively, but I'm like, no, I gotta have some subtlety to it. Gotta have some level of subtlety, you know? But yeah, so for those of you who didn't get a chance to see it yesterday, I did say I was gonna take a break from Warframe for a bit, which isn't because I don't like the game or anything like that. I'm just gonna mention it now because it's the beginning and it's still kind of relevant. So I believe I did say I was gonna mention it tomorrow, and if I didn't, well, I'm definitely saying it now. So, big thing there is just I've done most of the game content, and some of the stuff that's remaining is just very specific quests that I can knock out in like an hour.
On my way there. Here we go.
So not exactly the most stimulating of stuff. Melt him down.
Looking weak. Almost there.
Kill it, maim, kill, burn. And his lineage.
It's moving to a new area. That's my partner.
I don't have a good sticker for it, so I got a meme in the chat. I might switch my Ray Dow sticker to that. That might be pretty good. Because I really like the I committed various war crimes one. We're just over 200. We're at 250 plus wyvern. How many are these? 230. Jesus. We got another proof of a hero guy. That might have been the same one as before. No, it wasn't the same guy as before. He had a different name and different weapon. I think I am gonna change the sticker. If I don't like it, I'll change it back. Where is? Whoops. Blah 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 blah. I need to figure out what I'm gonna use for some of these ones. I like this being I've committed various war crimes. These ones I don't know. This one I will. Yes. Lineage ended. Yes, the lineage ended. As I said, if I might switch it back to the extinction time at some point if I feel like it, but see, I want to do this one from like there's 3 people there, it's 4 minutes. I don't trust that we're not gonna die. This one I will do though. You got 3-star Rompopo and a 4-star Udra tempered both. That's easy to do, and it's just started, so definitely worth doing.
We've been issued supplies. Feel free to
Another
take a
charge
look.
axe. We got 2 of those already today. With Doggo playing charge axe because he's gotten back into it. To be fair, he is learning greatsword right now.
Damn, it got me.
I'm kind of tempted to learn Udra. Not to learn Udra. To learn, I'm gonna do with Rompopo since he's. I mean, this is my primary target to begin with. So we're gonna start with that. Hello, monkey. Goodbye, monkey. Plus, he's working on that one that gives us both some time to whittle them down. And this one shouldn't take too long, even with like 2 people involved. The monkey decided he didn't want the smoke right now. Smart. Candy Stam. You'll never take me alive, boy. You did, in fact, take me alive. To be fair, I am also specialized straight up for Rompopolo, so it makes sense for me to take it as well first. I don't think it'll change too much time, to be honest with you. Plus, if I can't get that boost, I can make... I was worried that was not gonna go through. I was still gonna get hit. Let me get this Slick Blade active. That works. There we go. Yeah, dodge out with the guys are nice. Missed me. Didn't miss me on that one, unfortunately, but you barely poked me, so does it really count? Love to have Wyvern inspired you, but I'm like, you take too long to go ahead. I think the Lineage ended one could have worked for I've committed various war crimes too, but I'm like, I like that I've committed various war crimes more. It's just better. Last one, here's the last one. Oh, Heavy Cruising Pod. Again. I could get better shot lined up on you. Love when the game goes, no, it's just lining it up where I want it to, you're gonna get 4 shots, 4 frames.
Maybe you should use a whetstone soon.
Now's a good time to actually, yeah. At least still fumbling around. No. Alright, at this rate, by the time that they end up finishing Udra, I'll probably be, like, basically double Rompopo. Only issue is the fact that I definitely would have killed... I mean, Rompopo is already almost dead. If we only had myself and the one other guy, it definitely would be dead by now, and even then, like, maybe it might have been dead if we didn't have the last person join. Obviously, people join with whatever, but... It's one of those things I'm like, I would have been dead by now. Just dodge that. He's been low for a while. Like, I'm just marking him preemptively at this point. He's about to die any second. Carve you up for the sake of... I don't need to. I'm just doing it to flex at this point. Flex on what I don't know. Flex on Eric, I guess. Grandad's eating a Jellytron. I still want to see a giant Jellytron, or a giant Jellytron. I want to see a giant Grandad at some point as like an enemy in this game. I don't think I'll happen with Ascendants being up in the clouds, but you never know. Maybe you get some version of Grandad that's a big up tall. I'm assuming they're capturing the Udra, based on that. I don't care if they do or not, it's whatever. If I was trying to extinct Udra, I'd care a little bit more, but... whatever. That's what I also don't feel bad going on Popo, because I'm trying to extinct him. Kinda gotta kill him. Yeah, Udra, yeah, they're definitely trying to capture Udra. I think that's a skull. Alright, well dead. Oh, still got a flare gem. Lucky them. Little babby octopi floating around. I killed their mama. Well, I didn't really do much to kill them, but I helped kill their mama a little bit. I technically did. Though to be fair, I also did kill it as well. I don't know if I got the death blow, but you know what I mean. I damaged it to the point where I did something with it. Like, we had several hundred damage at least show up. To be fair, I'm not too surprised they ended up finishing up. I mean, we had the one guy that... you had a bunch of people there. I also would have been really close to killing that Rumpopo multiple times. I'll go for this one, because this one's going to get more benefit out of me helping. Sorry, I got strawberry kiwi water. It's good. I'm thirsty. Man got a stream. Not even a crocodile, an alligator. No, it's a crocodile.
Okay, let's head out.
I've seen that name before. Have I played with this person before in the past?
Stay flexible and adapt.
Did I help them yesterday with something else? Or was it just conveniently the same name? It might just be conveniently the same name, honestly. Can't remember what weapon that one was using.
Attack with everything you have.
Brother, I would like to exist, please. We got bow. I don't think I've seen a bow in a good bit. Give me that ass, give me that ass. Okay, close enough. I wanted his ass, I wanted to skewer his ass. Okay, none of us needed it. None of us wanted the parts. I like how all of us go to start carving it. Ends mission immediately. I mean, for me, it makes no difference because, like, I've done plenty. Like, I've got literally over 250 of every single part for Rompopolo, including Wyvern Gems, which might say were 250. More than that if we go in and count non-wyvern gem, or if we don't count the wyvern gem because it's not unique to it. Oh, I forgot.
I will assist where I am able.
I will gouge his eyes out. Specifically his eyes. I'm going to go shanky shanky. I won't let you escape, you bet, Fabio.
Let's let him have it.
Fabio gets it. Bonk. To be fair, we are a Fabio household. I mean, I'm assuming all of us are in the same household for this context, but if not, I don't know why we're a Fabio household. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. I'm not questioning it. I opt not to. It's simply easier if we do not. Break all the wounds. McNugget, we ride.
Good boy.
Alright, what am I looking like in terms of count? I want to make sure I'm up to date still. Okay, we're correct. My eyes!
Yes.
Out here flashbanging. Alright, let's go help out some people. Let's go help out some people there. And I can't wait for Devil Joe to show back up in the DLC and to get chased around by a rampaging pickle. Trying to fight another monster, starts screeching. Pickle Joe just jumps up and decides, nah, nah, nah. We die. You dying today.
Let's see this done. Hammer down, you.
You will die. A lot of times. Die like 100 times.
Opportunity strikes.
Break his break all of his parts and know why I'm doing this. The gremlin in me is free today. I don't know why I'm dressed like this. I look like a knockoff Batman in a Speedo, and it is amazing. It's awful, but it's amazing. I mean, you would like knock off Batman in a Speedo, wouldn't you? Running around murdering the entire species of pickle lizards. Actually, I can't really say because the thing there. It was a rotten pickle, I guess. Don't think of. Why is his name the Milk? Is he going to get the milk? To be fair, if a pickle's blue, I've got concerns. Get the balloon animal with this one. Murdering the balloon animal species. Alright, bring out my dual blades, because it'll be faster. Those are some interesting usernames. Okay. I pop in, they got 2 other people following suit. I'm like, I'm just trying to do a 2-star. No, you're getting all the help with the 2-star. That's the catch. Nice. No, you don't get to do that. You get to die.
Here we go! Looking weak. Almost there.
Sit, and there we go. Make sure we extend the offer of support. It is, I think, a Lala Barina set. It is good drip, I will say. I'm gonna blast this man's corpse. We're desecrating the dead over here. Bam! Bam! Blam! Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming he's just gonna go and start picking things up. It's whatever.
Yes.
Alright, got that one. Easy stuff. We'll rock this one probably for at least a few more hunts. I kind of want to change out of it soon because it's a little too goofy, but you'll make it work. We make it work.
Location confirmed. Moving out. We've received supplies. Let's be sure to use them.
Let's begin then.
Well, he's fighting monkey. Get over here, boy.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna destroy every single one of you. I'm gonna give you a catastrophic organ failure. It's gonna be Plague Inc. all over again. Ah, my face! Monkey, please! I've been a good boy. I just want to extinct your natural enemy. The humble exploding gorilla needs less predators. Or not predators. Rivals, I guess, more accurately. I don't think he's your prey. I don't think you're really eating this guy because he's poisonous. You know, he probably doesn't taste very good. That's kind of probably why he's poisonous. Alright, you know, I got plan B. It's time. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I guess I'm covering monkey for a moment. Oh, I meant to get the other one. I just realized I went to the wrong hole. That doesn't matter. Monkey's getting blasted too. Monkey decided he wanted to be a free victim in this. He had free will, and he chose to exploit it. That's right, run, boy! Run, boy! You cannot escape justice! I'm Batman. I'm not. If I wanted to be Batman, I'd have better set for that, I think, for sure. Ow! See, normally I would just skip this and go straight for the Rompopo, but you know, Monkey decided it wanted. Monkey decided it was personal today. So I can promise him it will be personal. Ow, you little rat! You like exploding stuff? I like exploding stuff too, Monkey. Come here, Monkey. Like, forget the mission. Monkey throwing hands was his last straw. He's getting nailed with that one. See, is I don't hit anything with the drill. Okay, we all just decided Monkey gets to go first. Okay, I would have left that guarded there, game. If you would have let me pull out my stuff. Guard that. Take extra hit.
There's the monster who left a piece behind.
I got a new title for killing a monkey. I must have been like, what, 20th monkey then? Right, I gotta go check. How many monkeys have I killed? That was my 20th. I thought so. Got an extra title from that. To be fair, hard to guess what it would have been otherwise. There's a monkey following us that's gonna beat up on Rompopo as well. You got 2 monkeys jumping him. I like how Eric's surprised about that, like we didn't just bring a monkey to the Rompopo. Man, this thing gets crippled though so often. Raytheon and Rathal's jumping. And you just fling him. Monkey breaks his back and just suplexes him. Put this out. Just in case. Because this is a low rank mission. But I like how all of us collectively decided, forget the Rompopo, monkey dies. Which, I mean, I didn't have a problem with, we're still killing the Rompopo. Like, we've been done way sooner, but it was worth it. It was entirely 100% worth it. We update this. Company 1. This one probably is pretty close to being done, I imagine, but might as well still try to pop in and help. Speed things up a little bit. Yeah, he's pretty low like I thought. I would love that warp spot,
Adapting
but
to the situation.
considering this is the first mission. Oh, okay. Well, game's gonna count that, so. At least it should. Usually does. Yeah, 792. I counted that. No, whatever. Like I said, if we just went for the one Rompopo though beforehand, we definitely would have been able to help him and speed things up drastically. Yeah, not like I need any of the parts though. I got so many. If I need armor spheres, that's what they're being used for. Like even these are still a stupid high amount.
Yeah.
I do need to. Next week we might have a slight shift in schedule from Wednesday to possibly Tuesday, or maybe do Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I don't know. I'll need to double check on something with someone. Because he might be doing something and might want me to be coming along, and if so, I am going to be doing that. Which means it'll probably be a change in my stream schedule. I need to get confirmation first, but, you know, I'll find out. But yeah, that, which is probably gonna be... Wrong button. We had Don Vincenti, and we had Don Kaboom. Also, we got a Switch Axe. They've got some dual blades as well. This one's pronounced Don Vincenti. Because otherwise it's Don Vincent. Which sounds a lot less menacing. Yeah, who are you getting hunted down by? Don Vincent. Yeah, this thing's getting bullied. I'm gonna carve this one for the sake of it. Might as well. We got is that Lala, but we got some. What's that? Lala Barina and Quematrice, or is that just Quematrice? Just Quematrice. No, I think that might be Quematrice. The hat, sure. With the Fire Blades. You made the right call with the Fire Blades, though, I will say.
Good boy.
Fire Blades really good against a lot of the monsters in the early game. Not as good with some of the later game monsters, but like most of the early game monsters are either weak to like fire or like lightning. I think. There's lightning.
Yes.
Either way, a good chunk of them are weak to fire is the point. Yes, I've written them all down somewhere. For all the monsters for the base game. I didn't write down like I mean, I'll probably, when I find out whatever the new DLC monsters are, I'll absolutely start writing them down if I start doing them on my off-stream account, which admittedly I don't play as much anymore because this is my go-to.
Let's be on
Because I have so much more here, but if his name is Biscuit, he's missing an eye in there. Part of me wants to tell him, but I don't want to come off as a dick. But I'm just saying, I'd feel really bad if he's, you know, completely unaware of it. I feel a little bad about it.
Okay. Let's let him have it.
Go ahead. Give me your head or your tail. Break every single one of his wounds. All 28 of them. And 28 stab wounds. Wrong game, but you know what? Close enough. Stare in my heart. Can I power up, please, game? I was wondering why it wouldn't let me power up, but I'm tapping R multiple times to power up. Game just won't let me power up. You can go. You know why? Because if you do, I'm gonna give you a nice warm taste of Wyvern's fire. Well, I would, except this guy's gonna immediately bop him awake, so... I could do that too. And blast myself in the process, but you know, it works. It works for the sake of. Okay, forget that for a moment, we got Wyvern coin to grab. I'm not wasting my Wyvern's fire the second one. Okay. Maybe I should have, clearly. I was gonna say I would have done reduced damage, but... Actually, this is a 2-star one. What am I saying? He's gonna die. I'll make him the offer.
I'm always confronted by the sheer beauty of animal life.
Well, Eric, I hope you're ready for him to be going extinct pretty soon. 494. We're kind of like 495. I've been not. I need to get better with updating it. There's be some games that I'm really good with updating it, and there are some like today where I'm just forgetting to. To be fair, if I'm also in a topic of conversation, I'm really focused. Of course, I'm gonna forget. Yeah. Okay. I had the right amount though. I had the right idea.
Yeah.
Thought we were down 2. Not too bad then. I would definitely like to do some higher ones, but like at the same time, the people are going to be needing it the most are the lower rank people. And it's also going to be the most likely where I'm going to find it. Outside of hunting it myself. Which, don't get me wrong, satisfying, but also just not as satisfying as, you know, helping other people.
Time to earn our keep, Hunter.
Indubitably good, sir, indubitably. Indubitably. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Oh, this is attempting a Wyvern's fire right now. I tell you. Give me your tail, give me your tail, give me your tail! Oh, that's a little awkward. Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, it was already popped before he started doing stuff. I was gonna say, we threw him off of it immediately. Be a little unfortunate. Wow, he didn't even have a chance to move. He just got... Gang just showed up and decided he was dead. Oh, we had someone else that ended up showing up too. Whoa. I don't know why I'm dancing. I got bubbles all over me. Oh, 5 more. I will switch off of my current outfit though.
Ooh, I'm liking
As
this.
tempting as it is, honestly. Ooh, oh, what's that? Might as well finish that and grab it.
Right. I'm here if you need me.
Excellent.
Yes.
Talk, give me my points. Give me my items,
asked to
boy.
get this
Oh, thank
done.
you. Ooh, good stuff. A lot of might seeds today. Like Godbug Essence, not bad. Bitterbrug. One Fly is always nice. Antimite, fine Antimite's always good too. Dragon Skull Vase.
Is there
Good
anything you
stuff.
need? Somebody wants to make a trade.
Got anything that I need? I do need to start getting some stuff like the monster fluid, and I'm fair, it's easy enough to just go kill a couple monsters. I could do some low rank ones, it's not a problem. Because I do want to eventually start making some Kinsects. Unfortunately, the Omega one, which I could just straight up buy, I mean, he's cool, but he's really weak, and he's only... I mean, he's a level 1 Kinsect, so he's really good for the lower level ones. But it's not like he's got anything special, because I think he's like 1122. Unless that's like a pretty standard thing for a Kinsect at a high level. I don't know. Again, I don't use Kinsect Glaive at all. But I think that might be one of the ones I want to get into next. Unfortunately, I know it's a really complicated weapon. Just was trying to actually learn what all the bugs do and how to use it properly and all that. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point, though. Just Spike's nice, but not for a Dragon Skull Face. Not a mature one for 3. If it was like the better one, I'd consider it. Like if it was the high quality garlic, I think I'd do it. But...
Okay, come back anytime.
Alright. What are we switching to? I saw also the other one too. This one... Did I accidentally replace out my other one with this one? Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna go remake it then. Because I want to show what I did. Alright, where is the... Starts with this one. It's gotta be awful. I specifically want to use these two, so I... Oh, where's the... What did I have? I know what I had for the skirt. I need something to meme on the guys with, you know? Which one of the legs I had? Cause I had one of them genuinely going, why? Why do you do this? Might have been this one. That looks right for some reason. And so I'm not using this one. I got this one just to mess with one of the guys. One of them hasn't seen it yet. Got this one. Power Rangers. I still wish I had those guild boots, but I just didn't have the game at the time. On Sussy, we got Arctic Gin. I think let's go with the Rumpopo. This one a lot anyway. Might as well.
Yeah.
But what rum popo hater?
We got this.
Is that a scary movie reference? That 100% is. It's like the ghost face on the phone. The scary movie one.
That's our cue.
Jump in? I like the cue being the jump in personally. I agree with it. If that's what we're implying. Hit it with everything in the face, got it. Problem solved.
Now, strike.
Nah, hit him, please, thank you. It's gonna say, I don't want to start jumping around his tail repeatedly, just constantly missing. Be awkward as hell. Someone's low on sharpness. Also, I think it's a Lullabarina. Is that a Lullabarina sword and shield? I know it has one. Is, I think? That is, yeah, that's 100%. That's clean. We also dropped the thing, because again, low rank. We always make the offer. Because you never know. If anyone ever needs any help, I'd rather them not need the help and have the option at least come by. In terms of low rank, than not telling them. And it turns out they would really like the help because they've been struggling, or they just are new to Monster Hunter as a whole or something. And they just don't have anyone to help them. And they'd really appreciate it. Even if it's not me, just giving them someone.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus, what happened to you? Is your body okay? You were missing like half of your arms and such? I don't think she's okay. I know she sometimes takes a moment to load in because she gotta load all the quests and whatnot too, but... Jeez, man. But yeah, my off time I do think I'm gonna start learning Kinsect Glaive. Cause I kinda wanna learn it. It looks fun. I know it has some aerial combat. I know it was a little bit more aerial in World. I don't know about Rise at all, because I never played Rise. And I've never seen anyone play Rise, so... I do know Rise is the one in its DLC. Was the one that introduced, like, the one vampire dragon. I know that. Malzeno. Which that one's pretty cool looking. They get the primordial one. which is like the night one. Not like night isn't like dark, but like night is in like Knight. Also, I can respect the hunting horn on this man. Or woman, whose character it is. It might be female. Nope. See, I can respect the hunting horn. So I know hunting horn was one of the more complex weapons in the game as well. Honestly, I need to go back and relearn it myself. Cause I did it on console. I need to actually get around to remembering to do so as well. Alright. Let's do that.
Good boy.
That was the most random text I just got. Okay. Clearly someone got a wrong number. It's like, Tom, is your credit card? It's like, Tom, is your credit card there? My name's not even Tom. My name doesn't even have a T in it anywhere. Like my entire name. First, middle, last. Well, actually, it does, but... You get what I mean. Like, my name certainly ain't Tom, that's for certain. It was like, Tom, do you have any critical, or critical, do you have any credit card debt or medical debt that you need help paying off? Contact us at this number. I mean, maybe Tom needs some help, but you certainly got the wrong number on that one, people. I hope Tom's okay. Oh, that's really funny. That was just the... I was gonna say the one that's in blue was the one that ended up trying to join on the previous Rompopo hunt. What a coincidence. Also, a lot of charge acts today. A lot of charge acts. Give me that head.
Let's take advantage of this.
I'll up that our count after this. We'll definitely do that. You should be getting dead here pretty second. You'd be dead here pretty second. You're not going anywhere, pretty boy. And if you do, I'm just gonna go ahead and blast you in the face. This is one of those things I love about being able to communicate with my friends when I'm playing. Because, like, this guy just ended up waking it up when I could have gotten an extra 100 damage off. Like, I guarantee you he did not do 100 damage in his single hit. Leaping attacks generally are not that strong in comparison. I'll carve it up for the sake of. So another Lollabrina. I'm not surprised that we got a lot of Lollabrina here. And it is like one of the monsters that's prior to Rompopo, so it's not out of the ordinary to expect it. It's one of those things that you wouldn't expect it at all. Oh, I got my food maxed out.
Good hunting starts with good eating.
I wonder how many of these people that I've played with recently. That's my past interactions. We got 3, 4, 3. Got a lot of people that are all in that quest level. 3. We got 124, 94, 8, 3, 4, 3. I'm not too surprised. We had one guy that was 999. Wow. Another one was 999 earlier. 313, 38, 54.
And focus.
A lot of higher ones up here earlier today. With doggos, so I know everything up from above here is from today. Big one there, 364, 772, 191, or 193, 447. Neat.
Yeah.
To be fair, everyone's in their own different stage of their character in the game. Whether it be they're replaying the game over a couple times for whatever reason and want to try out a new weapon, or maybe they're playing because their friend was there and they got into it, or something. You know, maybe it's their first Monster Hunter game. Dual blades. Ah, I see. This one.
Hunter, listen to this new event.
I don't think I want to. I don't need their new event.
Can't blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Where are you going? Oops, I should head off.
Weapons at the ready.
It shouldn't take too long. Even with whoever the host is doing who knows what. Back with the same hunting horde again. I say 3 times in a row, same quest. Effectively just soloing this right now. To be fair, I can solo one of these in like a minute by myself, so well, not that surprising. I was like, it is holy coincidence, to be fair. It is holy coincidence and a half. Like, I've had some cases where I've had a couple people pop in to the same quest as me. are going there. But it's like, it won't be 3 times in a row. I'll be like, okay, I see him once or twice, and then they'll pop up later.
Good boy.
Nah, it just ends up in the same quest repeatedly as me. To be fair, there's like 1, so I'm not too surprised there. But the fact that it keeps happening multiple times over and over is admittedly a little funny. You need to go see a doctor. Like, I'm not even keeping track anymore at this point. I'll update the count whenever I spawn in. And I'll be fine. And I'll be fine. Because we're definitely at 800. Like, there's not even a question about it. I mean, I'll just update my count to whatever this is currently.
Location confirmed.
Okay,
Moving out.
Oh, I did exactly. Okay, 799. We're at 800 with this one. It'll be fine. Don't have to worry about it then. To be fair, I really ain't paying attention to how fast we're doing things and how many of them. So we just gotta update every now and then. But this is also one of those things that my brain just easily goes into autopilot for, so... Like, so you got someone that's clearly doing something with Instaclave there. Just air jumping like it's like the, what's the one technique in One Piece? I'm blanking on the name.
Let's go.
But that sort of thing.
Let's take advantage of this.
Guardian arc build. Can I hit your tail, please? Thank you. Can I hit your tail, please? Tail, please. Brother, can I hit your tail? Thank you. We're talking about some of the guys and I trying to do a round of Chaos Shuffle. I'm like, no, please, I don't want to do Chaos Shuffle. Like, you will not like Chaos Shuffle. It's like, oh, it's just random perks. But I'm like, no. It's almost everything. Like, there are certain characters that have half their add-ons gutted. And then there are also characters that have detrimental stuff. Like, all the targeting ones at least are gone. So, like, you won't have the Blight one, or the Trickster one, or anything like that. Spring Trap, Huntress. You don't have to worry about that, luckily. So you don't get a dud one there. But you still can get stuff like the Hillbilly one that gives you the weight on the chainsaw that goes ahead and not only slows it down, but you also have the one that can just go ahead and make an injured state instead of an actual insta down. Alright. Just pose right at the end. And zoom out immediately. It's like 800 your species down. A little less if we go off of the ones that I didn't actually get a damage for, but we're still at like 780 plus easily if that's the case. I guess we're moving on to hiring then. Okay, thank you again.
Hurrying to the location now.
Both of D's, what? This is D's nuts joke, Jesus. I'm just gonna preemptively do this one. Honestly, let's do it preemptively. Might not be a bad idea. Nice, nice, good, good, yes. Oh, Wyvern Gem. Not that all I need, but neat. The Gormagala one on the Lance is a weird pick, I will say. Because the Gormagala one's going to be best on weapons that you're giving a lot of hits for, can do quick damage with. That way if you need to take 1 or 2 hits, you have the chance to, where something like Lance or Gun Lance probably isn't the best pick because of the fact it's a lot slower. Okay, not too surprising. Back to low rank then. Well, alright, we go tempered. Okay, we got one. We got a hit. We're kind of waiting right now. Load in.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready?
But yeah, I've already got something kind of planned for upcoming days. I do want to try Lights Out for DVD, so next week, next Saturday, we'll do it. Maybe I'll try a little bit during the week, but I probably won't stream it if I do. Okay. This is what I was talking about. Like, this will count for an 802, but I will count it myself because the fact that I did say I was going to count whatever the game counted. Once I get to 1,000, we'll have to be a little bit more careful.
Good boy.
But at that point, I'll probably give myself 20 confirmed kills once we hit that. Once the counter stops, basically, provided it stops at 999 and doesn't go to 9,999 in this game. Like, if it caps out at 999 kills, then what I'll do is I'll go ahead, I'll count for the 12, I'll do 12 more hunts on my own time to account for the 12 captures that we had without updating the count. And then I'll probably do another 20 of them just for the estimated about 20 rounds where I kind of joined in without really doing anything. Where I kind of came in as the monster died type of thing, or I got over there as the monster died. Like that one. So, because at that, yeah, obviously there's going to be no quest, it's tempered low. That's not possible. But yeah, that way I'll at least cover my bases then, and I can say comfortably, okay, I've done that amount for certain where I've confirmedly killed them, rather than capturing them and counting them at that point. Because at that point, we'll start counting only the not captures, only the kills for them. That'll be the plan from that point on. Because if I'm obviously hitting 1,000 plus at that point and the game stops tracking, then, well, it doesn't really change things. At that point, I can be a little bit more picky with my criteria, and I can actually count it as a kill if I'm killing it. Like, I can actually count it for what it's supposed to. I don't think I'll be getting anything besides... Yeah, I'm not surprised on that one. That one's kind of tempting to join in, but no. Because as soon as I join in, I'm going to have someone else join in, and then they're going to get curb stomped. Because they're going to come in with, like, 300 armor and no poison resistance, knowing my luck. Then I'd feel really bad for the randoms then, too. This I want to save as quick investigation. I think I already have a Wrath Ruby one, but if I really need it, I can just go ahead and get rid of this one, or get rid of the other one. It's not like it's a big concern to me. 9-star Tempered Arc build, nice. There's a world to think about where I'm actually hunting Arkvelds to extinction at this point, where I'm just regularly hunting 9-star Arkveld
Wow. You sure
and going
got
after
here
Arc
fast.
Tempered.
Deke, they've
Meow.
kept him.
I'll have more ready for next time.
Yo. Don't be shy. Have a look.
And Blast Bite, I mean, the Blast Bite's nice on it, but the Stench is kind of useless.
Here.
There's only one monster that
all
does it,
yours.
and even then, there's like half a dozen monsters in the entire set of the game, and 2
Yeah.
of them are
It's all
Congas.
yours.
It's like a half dozen or so that
serves
fly
you well.
Stench. I'll take Mega Barrel Bombs. I won't complain about that.
Hope it serves you well.
Well, that Chromatrix is utterly dead. I want to double check. I've not. No, surprisingly, I've not actually. I've only gotten one longsword before. It was the Rompopo one, and I made that one myself. I've never pulled a longsword before for the weapon. That is kind of surprising, in all honesty. Because I got the Shadowbringer from Omega. I've made this one before. I made several of these, to be fair. I'm trying to remember which one I have done. Yeah, these I bought for both of these two. This one I made. These I made, this I made and leveled. This I bought, clearly. These I clearly bought. I love that these both look. This is a Gipsteros head right here. And that's a Cuckoo head. It's kind of funny. This I made, this I made. This I made myself, I know for a fact. This I bought, I believe. This I bought, this I bought, this I bought. This I definitely bought, because I would not have made it for no reason. This obviously I did myself, because, you know, Rompopo. When I made all the Rompopo ones. I mean, these, y'all know already which ones I've done. Most of these I have made myself, but there are some, I think there's 1 or 2 of them I did buy. Like, I think this one I bought initially. I could be wrong on that. Bought both of these too. These I've made at some point. So this one. I bought this for sure. Do I have any Kinsec Glaives? I do. I did buy one Omega one yesterday. Oh, I have 2 of them already? I didn't even realize I had 2 of them. I didn't make them. Light bowgun. I think I made this one I think I bought. I could be wrong on that one. I could just dump it in there. And I like the way that this one looks though. This one's clean. Except this one. And this one. Because I know this one is... That one's Arkveld. This one's full Granjanath. This one's obviously... I bought this one for sure. And this one. I thought I couldn't even tell you what monster this one was for. Should probably tell you enough. Though if I just take a guess by the appearance, it's probably Gipsteros. That's the Chado one, which I remember making at some point. Because I wanted to try it out when I was a little bit newer. So I had that unlocked. But yeah, I've done this one and that one up to max. I know I've used the Arkveld one because I've shown it on stream before. And then bow. I've not touched any of the bows. So yeah, I probably bought this one. Probably bought all of these, honestly. This is called Scylla Fist? What part of a fist is involved? Like, stave I can at least kind of make the logic of, because it's a... Stay with a thing on there. Blaster, and it's a bow. I guess kind of closest we got there. I'd probably call one of the other ones a blaster, but... Fair enough. It's not like it's calling it a fist on a bow. Like, that's a little silly. So I'll check and see if any of those had gems on them. If they did, I would have gone ahead and immediately went to fight. I would have been prepared to throw hands and everything. Give me a second. I am receiving a text from the Tiny. So I am making sure that she is okay. So do forgive me for a moment. No, we're okay. We are the okay. Okay, sorry about that. Family is a very important topic for me if it isn't obvious, so if it comes down to it, I will prioritize my little sister over stream. If it means finding to end stream, I don't care if it's like 20 minutes in. God forbid something happens to her or anyone else in my family, I'm gonna drop stream immediately. I'm sure that's understandable. Okay, I was gonna double check on these before deciding to go do an investigation, but alright, let's plow this one down too. I'll say we're already 80% of the way to the initial goal though. That's exciting. Very exciting indeed. To be fair, I think I have definitely hit it by now if I was pretty much trying to, just if I was doing it in general, rather than trying to do it strictly on stream for the most part. That's a nitro toad, I was not trying to do that. To be fair, actually I think I was trying to go for an assassination on that one, for assassination attack. Which for some reason my brain was saying that I could do.
I'm here.
Yeah, whatever. Nitro Toad at least did. What in the Michael Jackson moonwalk? One second, where I need to look. What in the name just happened? Give me a second. I'm hoping that to look at after we. Or that. I'm looking at that after we get this kill. Oh shoot! Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Realize that afterwards. Trying to do the leap for mobility.
Let's go. It's life or death.
Snipe. There we go, properly. Properly in parentheses on that one. Got a plant right here. That. Down. Nope. There I go. We're not gonna get that one. Very worried. I really love that wound. Free damage. And topple. Oh, we got it. I think I made all the wrong Popo weapons anyway. Oh, if I didn't, I got something to go back to then. So I definitely have enough parts 100%
Where are you?
that I can make every single one of them. And cap them out. So only require Hunter Symbol ones, and they'll only require just Rumpopo parts, high and low rank, which I've got literally hundreds of both. So not even a question if I can actually go ahead and make it. Yeah, you can do it to me. I'm gonna do this to you. Take ice. And her blammo. I love the fact I just randomly trip sometimes. Like, that's pretty funny to me. Goofy odd monster.
Coloration. Texture. Yeah. Nutrition levels.
Eric, why are we studying it? We've gotten a max size rating anyway, from tiniest to biggest. Like, we're good, man. We don't need to worry about it at all.
Good boy.
Like, this man just sees the lineage and it immediately just sends that in response. Just the shock face. Oh, perfect. I will actually take him up on that, because I would love a free meal right now. I was actually getting really close to considering. I was probably going to do 1 or 2 missions, and then I was going to go ahead and pop another one. Did I update my count? I don't think I did. No, we'll find out for sure in a second. No, I did. Unless I was at 802 before and I just undid it. Which would be awkward if I did. Where's Tashina at? Bring me that McNugget. Oh, you're just over there around the corner.
Sorry for the wait. Here you are.
Okay, that works for me.
I'll pick some up.
It's not what I want to do, but... Garlic. Fruits and veggies. To be fair, these people feel like they come off as vegetarians to me. Like, I feel like they would have a diet that's composed mainly of, like, fruits and vegetables and such. Herbs, spices. Some grains, if they can grow any. Like, I don't feel like unless they're eating guardian monster meat, which probably is not good for you. Unless it's one of those cases that because of the wyvern milk would like supercharge it full of nutrients. Unless it's one of those kind of cases, for some reason I feel like eating guardian monster meat probably is not the most ideal. Like, I feel like you could, but
I'll get ready to.
to be fair, we do have the one octopus that does eat guardian monsters, so theoretically might be possible. But you usually see some kind of like meat dish or something involved with the other ones. Like this one's just strictly like fruits and vegetables and such. So I don't know. They give me the impression that they're vegetarian. Maybe that's just a me thing.
Yeah.
Alright, Doggo might be joining us. Alright, he's getting on then. So Doggo's probably gonna be joining us momentarily, at least in the game. We'll see if he wants to pop into VC or not. Obviously, it's up to him.
Heading in.
But oh, there he
Hello,
is.
PP man.
Yeah, PP man.
Uh-huh.
How'd your day go?
We moved all the horses.
You got horses?
Yeah.
You never told me you had horses.
Yeah, Dad technically has 11.
Oh wow. It's like a breeder
Uh,
or
No. No, but I own 2. I think Mom owns a couple, and then Dad owns a couple.
dude, that is so cool.
A bunch of other people have some of the other ones, but we had 5 at home. It turned out, the neighbor's wife, they own the barn that we have the horses in. But recently this winter they were taking care of like calves that were like dead,
Ah.
that should have died. But she nursed them back, and one of them got shipped off. They're both bulls, so they're both gonna be pretty big. But she decided not to castrate them, so they'll be like, you know, little assholes or big assholes when they're fully grown up. But
Right there.
anyway, one of them got shipped off because the guy wanted them, and she's throwing a fit because she wants him back for whatever ungodly reason.
Oh boy.
And it's also sick, and it has like a parasite,
Oh boy.
and she's like pushing all of our horses that are in the barn out of the barn. And that parasite can also spread to the horses, and she doesn't see the problem in that and having them together.
How? What?
So
Of course.
yeah,
Come back
so
anytime.
we moved all the horses to a trusted friend's place.
That's good. Do you want me to invite you to link via link part, or do you want to pop in via server?
Like party's fine.
Alright. Let me game. I wanted to game. I'm trying to tap link party and you're pulling me the chat log.
But yeah, they're good now. The place we took them up to is like a little rescue slash like training place. They said they were gonna take care of them, so we kind of just gotta go up there every now and then and make sure they're good.
Also, for some reason, I want to get more friends on this account. We're gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Yeah, I'm just running around grabbing a bunch of flash bugs right now.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I like using the what's the bloody thing called? The harvester guys. You can get them to get flashbug phosphors.
Oh, I didn't
Helps
know
out
that.
so much. Yeah, they each have a
I
certain...
need like a bunch of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I had some cases where I was dropping like multiple guys on the same resource at one point. Make sure I have you. How do I bloody add you? Is that not the thing? Am I just dumb? Give me a second, because it's been a while since I've added anyone.
Retrieval. Oh, I just got one guy that gets honey and they can't get anything. Who who does the phosphorus and where are they?
I was gonna say I was gonna say you should have Nada available to do it, and then I forget which one it is. 'Cause I think it's like 3 of them do. I think the first one does for sure.
I thought Nada just
Nada's
got
kinda
the
just
resources
there.
from them.
Yeah, he's basically the thing there, but you can also have them change what resource you're doing from Nada as well.
Yeah, but the one person I have only gets honey for me.
Oh, do you not have all of them unlocked?
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, we gotta do
No,
some
I don't
side
know
quests
how
for you
to.
then. There should be some side quests that'll allow you to fully unlock the actual thing.
Yeah, I can't really say I've done a lot of side quests. What side quest do I have right now? Is it V? Is it G, B, C, F, G? Which button is the one that opens up the quest menu?
J.
Thank you. Capture a giant vigor wash, capture a golden fish, hunt a thingy thing, hunt a rompopolo.
I mean, you need to hunt around Popo. We can do that real fast.
Yeah, I think it's literally just a basic rompopolo. Are we in the link party?
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
the link party.
In the oil
No, I just
basin.
gotta, okay, I'm doing it right. I just need to go ahead and not be for that to happen. That's why.
I mean, we don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can do something else. I don't care.
That's fine. I was gonna say, what we'll do is we'll get the Rompopo out of the way.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Do I have one in there? Give me a second. We're gonna go. I'm fine. One to spawn.
Oh, I don't know if it has to be like a specific quest one. It just says hunt a rompopolo.
No, usually those ones, unless you
It has to
have
be in
like,
the oil basin though.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm headed to the oil basin and I'm gonna start cycling a little bit for you.
Welcome back. Can I help you with anything?
I need to get one in anyway, because my next Rompopolo on this place it ain't for like 50 minutes at the very least. And I've got like 316k points I can spend. I'm really not under any pressure.
Rathian, that thingy.
But yeah, unless it shows up as
Yeah.
specifically under, like if you were to go up to Alma/Eric, whichever one you have set, and then you specifically look at them.
No, it doesn't say
Nothing.
anything like that.
Okay, then it's probably just find one naturally in the wild then, and beat his ass.
Maybe there's an optional quest for one.
Yeah, I was gonna say optional quest would be your best bet looking. If it wants to load game, that'd be awesome.
Plenty of air bombies.
I know, right?
Looks like something's brewing at the Grand Hub. Shall we have a look?
How many? Okay, we need plenty, and then Dawn.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
Assuming he doesn't fully reset me on that.
Oil based and blast. This is gonna go very quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can do that one in like 1 minute solo, like not even exaggerating. So
It requires Hunter rank 3.
yeah,
This is.
you should be
I don't even
fine.
need help. I don't need help.
Just coming in there to
Welcome back.
murk one of them out of existence. Oh, it did reset it. Bloody hell. Okay, we got to run Popo in like 40 minutes. Naturally. That's fine. Alright, I
If
need to
this
get-
doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna say worst case we'll have to have one naturally spawn for us, because I know investigation ones do not work from what someone has said. So you're gonna need a natural spawn on your end or my end.
I'll get ready
I'm gonna
to.
get for a moment. I'll be right back.
Minute and 16 seconds. It did not count.
Sorry about that.
It did not count, but there's a 5-star one just roaming around that I posted.
Alright, yeah, I'll get you on that one. 100%.
And it just said he had a turf war, so he should be a little injured.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he loses literally every single one of his turf wars in the game. Like, Arkveld mugs him. Monkey literally grabs him, breaks his spine, and suplexes him. Raytheon and Rathalos both throw him into, like,
Headed
just
for the destination.
grab him, pick him up, and throw him. After nuking him.
Wish my SOS flare didn't immediately go off.
You should be able to turn that in the settings. If you go into I was gonna say, easiest way to do that after we finish this up, I'll show you.
But yeah, I did the one in a minute and 16 seconds.
Yeah, that's not too
Not
surprising.
long.
That's about pretty standard, I'd say.
There's nothing to fight these monsters.
Practically every time I hit him, it created a wound.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, and you pop the wound like 2-3 hits by accident. Just say, nice, we get the head wound again. Break the head wound, get a new one. I was gonna say, you know you can do multiple, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, usually for most monsters, you should have enough stamina riding them that you should be able to do head wound, back wound, and then pop the back wound because the head's usually easier to get.
I'm just used to not having enough time to get all.
That's fair. I mean, unless you're super low on stamina, then obviously, yeah. That's fair.
Oh, I made
sure you
another
knew.
wound, but kind of poisoned me.
Yeah, just slapped him in the crotch right there.
Yeah, I don't have antidotes right now, so that's not ideal, but
I
live.
think Eric and Alma tossed you some for guild supplies against Rompopos. Even then, there's literally no way you could lose. You could throw yourself at the monster, and I'm pretty sure we wouldn't lose. But this is a bog standard one.
Yeah, this isn't anything crazy.
Was he 3, 4, or 5 strength?
5.
Okay. It means he'll probably have like 15 seconds longer, 30 seconds longer on the fight, but that really doesn't make that much of a difference. Especially because the fact that you and I are both doing decent damage to him, and 2 players is only 60% extra. Much rather, well, no, that's 3 because the AI is there. That's like 2 times now.
He's already almost dead.
Yeah, he's 10%.
Don't forget that small monster copies is just as useful as those from large ones.
Where are you going?
He's going to
Come
die in
back.
a second. Have you ever knocked him off? So if he starts walking towards the little jump spot that you can climb up, where he's like the ivy there, if you hit him and manage to push him off of it, he takes like 100 points in fall damage. But you have to hit him before he jumps. There's a Rathalos down there that's gonna jump
He's
him,
going back
speaking
up.
of.
Like that?
Yeah, like that too. I was gonna say you can flash bottom. There's 342, yeah. He can't stabilize himself, lands on his spine, cracks it.
He's so screwed.
I was gonna say, even if we didn't get him somehow, there's just a Rathalos chilling behind us.
Yeah, a tempered Rathalos. That would have just screwed him.
Fireballs him in the face, grabs him, picks him up, yeets him. Oh yes,
Rest
I've
in
made
peace,
small
Ron
change
Popolo.
to... Oh, you didn't get to see the thing there. You missed. I made small change to one of my stickers. Did you see what it said?
No, I did not see what it
Oh.
said.
I'll show you in a second. It's great. There you go. It's awful.
Hunting starts with
Lineage ended.
yeah.
Pop it right after killing him. Dude, I had someone that I sent it to when I was in it, when I was did an SOS one for someone, and he just responded with a shocked emoji. Like a little not shocked emoji, shocked sticker.
Dude, it's crazy. What is that? Like all custom stuff? Like, can you like customize all
Customize
that?
the you can customize the stickers, yeah. If you go into your communication, you select specifically the stickers, you can tap R. You need auto translate off. Then you can edit, or you can type edit text, and you should be able to add whatever text is there. And then there should be an option where you can tap Shift to make the text show up or not. So I got this, and then we got that. So you can see text, no text.
Sorry, I was finishing your question. It was communication. Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can tap the
No, that just said that.
Shift to you can tap Shift to go ahead and turn the text on or off. You can tap R, edit text, change text, whatever. Then as you
Edit
want auto
text.
translate off specifically, because if you have auto translate off, other people can actually see it. Otherwise, it defaults to whatever you have it.
So if
So
I
as you
do
can see, I
that,
have like this. No, that's text.
I get that, but I want to do text too.
No, I was gonna say if you go over to the. So what sticker do you want specifically?
No, I see it. I see it.
I have
Look
some
at
of these
that,
that
which
I'm
one?
not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Cause I got the so I did the deluxe bundle when I upgraded to that. I got the Windward Plains monsters included in it. So I got like an Alma, Gemma, and Nada one, as well as Sacred, Balahara, Raydal, which you've seen, Bear, Frog, and Quematress. I unfortunately don't have all of them, but I'm like, it was a nice little thing, and I wanted the sticker pack anyway, and I didn't have to pay $3 for it, so.
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
But yeah, I've seen some very unhinged. I've seen some very unhinged stickers before.
Ooh, I'm liking this.
I've seen one that I had to physically blur at one point because it included a slur. So that was an experience.
If you like soup and noodles, we've got a special delivery for you.
A lot of femboy jokes, a lot of titty jokes I've seen too, a lot of sex jokes. Alright.
And then I gotta turn off the thing so everyone sees it.
Yeah, auto translate needs to be
Which
turned off.
is
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
Send it to me whenever it's done so I can let you know if it's physically showing whatever text you have it to. Assuming you've changed the text to say something else. Jump off a cliff. Ah, yes. I've seen the Ray Dow one. I've seen people put the you should cart yourself now for that one too. Alright. What quest do you want to do?
Doesn't matter.
Alright, we're doing Savage Omega despite you being under level. No, you wouldn't even be able to. Have you done any of the event quests out of curiosity?
Some of them. Oops.
See you
There we
again,
go.
Hunter.
What? What is that
I'm
one?
learning. I'm learning.
Oh no.
I'm learning the power. The power I have been given.
Oh, let's do. Got for that one. Did it show up anything special with it? That's a what would. Not doing that one. I feel like you don't want to fight a Legia Chris and a Ray Dow. It sounds awful.
I'm not for whatever.
You want to do a tempered Mizutsune and 4 tempered Clemetris?
I did that one to get this great sword,
Ah, okay.
and I did it again to get the gem from the water fox thing.
Yeah, the Bubble Fox. I have a couple of those if you need any, by the way. I have a couple of them that have guarantees.
Nah,
What we got?
the thing does so much damage. It hurts a lot.
Where's the... Is that... No, it's not it. There's a Fulgur Anjanath one. Where is it? It's not wreaking havoc on my... No, it's running wild. Here, we'll do this one. Where's the best spot for it? I guess right here. Because the sealed dragon cloth you get, that one's
Make
really
sure
cool
you're
looking
prepared.
when you actually make it.
Oh man,
What?
that sucks.
What happened?
Hold on, I might be able to.
Let's need to get Liam onto this.
Order form will get you the best
Wait,
music.
what's this?
Perfect.
Oh, let's PV out. I'm assuming you
I
wrote
missed
something else
it.
instead and it didn't work.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could
Oh.
piece that one together real fast.
Invitation. Yeah. Fulgur Anjanath. This will be a quick one too. They're about the same distance. So now
Yeah,
how
that's
do
a-
I do the quick menu thing?
Oh, you're gonna need to do it whenever you're doing a... Oh, I forgot to do that. We'll do it after we do this mission, because you need to actually go into there and start a mission yourself. Well, prepare to start a mission yourself.
No, I mean the like quick chat, those stickers
Oh,
and stuff, or is
V.
that not a thing? Okay.
And then you should be able to switch between... I forget what it is. It's F something or other. That allows you to bring up a different row of emotes and text and whatnot. Yeah, I was gonna say F. I have mine set to F6 right now. I have F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6. F5 defaults to some text ones. F6 and F1 are freers, as well as F8. The other ones have specific stuff set to them.
It's on favorite, I'm assuming.
You gotta add it into your bar.
How the fuck do I do that?
You have to do it from the tent. We'll do the Anjanath and then we'll do it afterwards. I don't remember if this guy is weakest to water or ice. It's been a while since I fought this man.
I ain't worried about it. Just goofy.
Okay, he's a 5-star. He's not exactly threatening.
Oh, I thought it said it was a 3-star.
No, it's a 5-star.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
I hit a bit that immediately about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw you land onto his tail, so he gave it to you.
I'm just hitting him with my fucking
Oh,
great
have you
sword. I'm
seen
not
the,
even making.
have you seen the summer emote, by the way? It actually works on the Wilt crystals in Liberia.
Does it?
Yeah. Someone killed, Zoshia only using the squirt gun. It does like 3 damage to a monster, like 2-3 damage to a monster. And then on top of that, you can pop Wilt crystals and damage them with it. It's really, really funny, honestly.
It sounds really funny.
If we get a chance to, I'll show you. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot. It sounds like a kicked puppy whenever it gets toppled as well. I forgot this thing does that.
Oh my god, he just keeps getting further and further away from me.
If we topple him, he just flung further beyond. More wounds. I was gonna say, because if we pop enough of them quickly, he gets toppled. Breaks his tail, toppled. Breaks his legs, toppled. We broke his
I'm
head
about
too.
to
We got
break
the
his
nose bone.
face.
I remember the nose bone being a lot harder to get when I was a little bit weaker. I wonder why they went with
Break
Vulgar
his knee.
Anjanath instead of standard Anjanath.
They
Nope,
put Devil
Vulgar
Joe in this game or no?
No, no, no. There's been some
No,
speculation
they
Devil
didn't
Joe
want
might
to
come
put
back in the
Pickle Man.
DLC though. Because we saw a lot of monsters that were in the Monster Hunter Stories 3. There's a bunch of them that are from the game. There's other ones that are there, like Devil Joe. So people are suspecting Devil Joe might come in because of that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind Pickle Joe. My only concern is he's just gonna jump around like a crackhead, and not jump around like a crackhead, but he's gonna run in like a crackhead. He's gonna be 2 areas over. Here's a monster scream, and decides that he wants to make his presence known.
Yeah, Savage Pickle Man was scary.
Yeah, Pickle Joe. Yeah, spicy
Grab the
pickle.
materials as well. Check your field pouch for them later.
I like how the community has pretty much unanimously decided that a group of Devil Joe is known as a jar.
Why'd he just freeze? Oh, well, there he goes.
Yeah, because he might have slowed down for a moment and then just shot.
Oh no, like he just stopped moving entirely. But
Oh, there's a bear.
yeah, there's a bear now.
Yeah, I got the squirt gun. Hang on. I'm armored up.
Are you gonna do the squirt gun thing?
Yeet!
Kill
Kaboom!
him with
Hit
the
the
squirt
bear.
gun. The bear's gonna kill it if anything.
Hang on.
Yeah, right on top.
Blasting them with water. 2 damage per shot. As you can see,
I'm
all
just
of them.
tagging the bear.
As you can see, all the water ones are just going. Now, you do have to reload every like 3 or 5 shots, but. Eh. Alright, come here. We gotta put you down. It's time for some euthanasia.
He's looking weak. Almost there.
Yeah, you do the you do your squirt gun thing. I'm gonna fight this bear.
Ow. I got Thunder Blight. Oh, my face.
Snap
Oh my
out of it.
god, he's okay, I was gonna say he stunned me. Oh my god. Brother, give me a moment to shoot you, please. You know what? Fine, we're gonna do that. You're gonna get angry. You're gonna get all hyper aggressive on me.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, get that one too. Man, really like stunning me, he's decided. To be fair, I don't have the exact thing I need on anyway. Oh, there we go. Just slammed my lance into the side of his jaw.
Well done.
He just topples. I was talking about earlier, do you think the people of Sild are vegetarians? Or do you think they eat like guardian monster meat? Because I know Jay Wu eats it because he's.
I don't see why they would want to eat that.
Because part of me feels like he's probably not healthy to eat.
No, hell no.
And I don't mean like
I mean, they're
GMO type of thing.
weapons.
Yeah, I was gonna say like theoretically you could eat them because it's still like meat at the end of the day, but it's like I feel like it wouldn't be very good for you. But like we know the octopus eats them as its diet. So it's
This bear is
theoretically
not having a fun
edible.
time.
Just like it's theoretically edible. Just because it's edible doesn't mean it's healthy. Or doesn't mean that you wouldn't get like sick from eating it. Also, before you popped in, I was talking about doing Chaos Shuffle. Okay, we got. Did you get one sealed cloth, or how many did you get? I think you need.
Uh,
Double check. I'll double check how much you need.
I got one.
Okay. I've had some cases where I was trying to do it, and I got none. Like twice in a row. I was so mad.
Come on over.
I don't even know what I need it for.
It's for a specific piece of armor. I need to check how many you need. Because if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, somewhere... Okay, you need 3. You need 3 Guardian Fulgur Nose Bones, 2 Guardian Blood, 5 Tough Guardian Bone, 3 Steel Dragon Cloth. Until you ascend it, doesn't have any gem slots, but it does give you Resentment level 2 and Dragon Resistance level 3.
Safe wandering.
It's also just a really nice cosmetic, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Oh, there's a quest that's
Alright,
only
Oh,
available
so-
see,
now.
oh, yeah, that is pretty cool. All I need is one more tough guardian bone and then 2 more sealed cloth.
Yeah, and I was
That's
gonna say,
it.
Guardian Bone, literally just start searching bone piles in Wyveria. Simple.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only a 3 strength one, too. It's not even that bad. Alright, so if you want to go ahead and do the setup thing there, just select any optional quest that you have. I'm just gonna select one right here.
What do I have?
Just select any optional quest. Should prompt you for like where you like your departure point, lucky voucher, all that sort of thing. You want to be on that screen. So mine, I just randomly selected one of them. I just picked Jihad's. So you should be seeing a section that'll say accept and depart, quick start, accept and prep, post/join quest settings.
Oh, not the quest menu, the other. Where the hell is all
Yeah, just select like any optional quest or something like that. Any event quest, whatever.
Let's do. I wonder what this one gives. Ancient weapon fragment. Fuck it.
But yeah, so you can go into it under
Awesome.
the settings, and there should be an option that says automatic SOS flare, and you can turn that off because you have max members, multiplayer settings. So you can make it so that way like only support hunters or
Yeah.
only players for you as
Off.
well.
It
Yeah,
is.
I generally
off.
keep it off. You also put a passcode in if you really need to. Now you've auto accept, manual accept, you know, all that sort of thing. Alright. What we got? What quest are we doing?
See you again,
Just waiting.
Hunter.
I've got a special announcement.
Just trying to find like which ones give something cool,
All right, I'm here.
but I don't think it's gonna tell me.
Oh yes,
Oh,
we also
actually
needed
do
to.
it.
Right, we also wanted to go ahead and get your emote set up, right?
I've got an announcement.
I ain't worried about it.
Okay. Well, yeah, you have to do it from the tent. And you have to do it specifically from like the one where Nata is in the, not necessarily in the Grand Hub, but you have to go to one of those. You can't do it in like one of those mini ones that don't allow you to like fully go inside.
Oh yes, this looks like torture. Let's do this one.
Which one?
See you again, Hunter.
Hungry for ore.
Yeah.
Oh, Gravios.
See you again, Hunter.
2
I
of
actually,
them.
I actually haven't done that one before. Oh, it's a Wind Hollow one? Yeah, let me decline that real quick. No. I'm gonna pop a couple things that make it a little easier on us. And I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Udra set for this because, well, we're gonna Wounded Hollow, so it's just gonna be better too. And it has the fire rest that I need.
Broken some trips. Oh, I forgot I had wood with barrel bombs.
Camp, transfer items. And 2. I'm gonna pop a weaker one right now because I want to save the mega ones for when we're fighting like GOG or when we're fighting like Proof of a Hero or something along those lines. Omega. Oops. So those take like Nourishing Extract, which is gotta fight Guardian monsters for that. Oh, what do I want my weapons to look like this time? Let's go with the Lala Barina ones, little spiky ones. We're gonna go. Go that one. I join. I'm here to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. But yeah, so I'll say if you're free this weekend, we are definitely doing tabletop sim this weekend.
Maybe, maybe not.
All right.
I don't know. We gotta go build stalls up in Maine, and may or may not be moving the horses, so
No, I don't have it allowed.
I don't know.
At least we've got a loud roar. I'm on a weak one. I'm
Oh,
actually
you
gonna
fight that one? I will fight this one.
Oh, Jesus.
And this one is huge. I forget how big these things are.
Yeah, I mean,
Been
they
a while
made him a
since I've
little
actually
bigger
fought
and
one.
they buffed him as well in this game. With like a laser, and they made him more aggressive. His abilities are stronger, more aggressive. Honestly, the big strategy is if you can break the belly, you can really get some damage in there. Oh my god, I forgot that these things sound like a bear.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, there's an attack he does that you get a temp wound on his tail. Alright, I'm pulling.
Wait, he's coming
Oh,
from you.
no!
Yeah, they're both on your side. Yeah, he
I was gonna
he
try and
knew what
block
you were
yours.
up to.
I was gonna try and... Oh, there's one that he's got 2 attacks that give him temp wounds. He's got one where his tail gets exposed,
one
and there's
is
one where
the
his
belly
back spikes
one.
do. Once you can crack his belly, you can really do some damage to him. Oh, and his head afterwards, after the laser, apparently. He's got a lot of wounds. A lot of temp wound cases. I'd love to crack his skull, though. That'd be really nice. Bravio's skull is hard to get sometimes. God, I should have had a 3rd level at earplugs. Oh yeah, that and the fact I know they give him the vent attacks too, so his vent attacks got better. So I know he can put you to sleep, poison you, and fire you now. Just slapped him in the ass, 168. Good. Fun stuff. Yeah, I really wish that gate was down so that we could isolate one of them right now. As
Yeah.
he said, that one decided. The other one got slick
Ow.
and decided. Other one got slick and decided that he wanted to go ahead and join the party. Whenever the gate gets recharged, I'm gonna try and see if I can split one of them off. That way we can just get one to focus down. I mean, it is nice that they can go ahead and damage each other, but they're both like immune to fire, so they really aren't doing a ton of damage to each other. It's not like it's Ray Dow's. I mean, the laser burst would do a good amount of damage to him, but it's not like it's Gipster. Like, dude, when you see the Gipsteros and Ray Dow one, Ray Dow's getting flashed by Gipsteros for like the first 50 seconds of the fight, and then afterwards he's just immune to blindness. Though that one, even with Gipsteros being resistant to lightning, Ray Dow still does like not 5,000, like 2,000 damage to him with a lightning thing. can get one of them over. I was trying to...
I'm ready to...
Buddy.
Ow.
Got him.
Well, fuck it. We're both on this side, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we might as well. Nice, that one's broken his belly now. Really muck him up. I know water, the Uthduna. The people said that the Uthduna one is really good against him. Oh, sleep. Got sleep gas. I know this can give some kind of pickaxe weapon. That's all I know about it. I don't know what type of weapon it is, though.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, I was to break his skull, but good luck with that. Alright, belly broke completely. Oh, we can really muck him up now.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking real heavy damage.
Damn it.
I actually would have walked into the fire if I were you. I knew it would have definitely hurt, but I was gonna say it gets you back up.
I was hoping my Palico, you know, would do its job, but it did not.
If he's already done it, then he might be on cooldown.
He did not do it.
No. He's just being a little slow then to do it. I like how yours is just called Palico still. He
Yeah,
doesn't deserve a name.
no. He's even lucky he got his little hot air balloon cannon.
I know the giant vigor wasp gives a nice thing to, I know one of them gives you a self-revive, where he can just revive you if you're lucky. It has a really long cooldown. I remember I think it's like 30 minutes or something like that on the cooldown, where he can revive you once every so often if you go down. Highly worth getting though.
Yes. Nope, the other one's mad now.
Get the... So unless we can isolate them again, the fence is available. There we go. He's in his charging, or he's doing his laser attack still, and he's in the recovery animation for it. So you could drop that down comfortably.
I have no idea
Oh,
which
I
one
just
we were
watched-
fighting.
We're fighting, I think, the Broken Belly one, yeah. Yeah, this one's the Broken Belly. So it's the one we've been doing before.
Mhm.
Oh, he's low. Which honestly makes the most sense to do. If we focus on one of them right there, that means we get the other one way easier.
Yeah.
Look out!
I almost dodged out of the way.
Yeah, don't forget you can guard your great sword. It is weirdly a guard weapon. I mean, would I personally recommend using your giant slab of metal as a shield?
Hang on tight.
Well,
Don't get
metal
taken
or
off.
monster parts as a shield? I mean, probably not. If you're going ahead and hitting things with it. I mean, I think I call a shield for a reason. But, like, I guess you could in a pinch.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Got it on the ground.
Nice.
That was a lot of damage.
Nope, he's dead. I'm carving his ugly mug up. If we're lucky, the other one might be... Ooh, Wyvern Gem. If we're lucky, the other one might be able to be assassination attacked. Which would not be a bad thing. Be good damage.
I don't know what that is.
You go up to the monster, tap F, you get a sneak attack on him.
Oh, I'll try it.
He has to not be alerted by you though.
He's not.
You'll know if it's prompting there.
Oh, I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should do it because I do less damage than you for mine.
Explosive on your face hole.
Yeah, this we actually don't mind the open arena for, the bigger arena. So we just got the one guy. That's 380. Or 320 rather. 380 I can count. 380 would be 60 more than that. It was 95 for each one. And at that point they either do it 90 or 100. I think that was a weirdly specific number. You know what? I'm not having any aneurysm on this stupid lizard. Stupid inbred lizard. I wonder if they'll bring Black Crab back for the DLC. But to be fair, he's an underground monster. I mean, to be fair, there's probably gonna be like a heat area somewhere. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a volcano or some such. Because if there is, I could totally see Black Gravios being brought back in. We have Gravios, so it would make sense. Did he just do 2,000 damage to himself by ramming into a rock?
Yep.
Absolute Clown Town material. Alright, I've got a head and a tail wound on both of them.
Got the tail wound.
Alright. I get that head wound because the other one won't, the other type of head wound won't show up, the temporary one. If that one's there. Ow.
Uh-oh. He
Poison
fought
gas.
it.
Yeah, he poisoned. I was able to at least block it.
Heels inbound.
I'm drilling into your stomach, boy. I'm not drilling into your stomach, boy. I am once again drilling into your stomach, and it broke. I really wish I had that earplug level 3 right about now. So there's like 5 monsters in this entire game that have high loudness for its noise, and Gravios is one of them. So I know Zoshia is one. Because I think Zoshia is one. Arcot I don't remember as a strong or a weak roar. I feel like Arcot was a strong one, but he might not. I know he's got one.
They're probably strong. Being a cover boss.
Yeah, flagship monster, I would imagine they'd probably give. I mean, he's got, like, elemental absorption. He's got the, what's the wing? He's got elemental absorption. He's got the wing force, whatever it is, the air force, whatever it is. I know he's got the roar. Bop him right in the face. I knew he was right at the end of the attack, so I went for a rush against him. Punch him right in the face afterwards.
That's a shitty spot to be in.
Hello, sir. Would you like to taste some Wyvern's Fire? Would you like to taste some more? Oh. Despite my shield technically being up. Nah, I get blasted in the face. Would you like to taste some more, I said? Bop. I love seeing 134 damage across across 4 out of 5 instances. And then the last one being 131. That was
I
just the
like
second
big
one.
number go bonk.
Exactly. There's another 320.
Big number make brain go awooga.
Oh yeah, I love seeing my drill going 20 damage per, like 21 damage per.
I'm
Really
taking
good for the
that.
drill. Another 320. Fun fact with Gun Lance, you can actually intentionally attack dead monsters' bodies to get charged for your Wyvern's Fire backup. So yes, like that Gravios body that's over there, the rotting one, I could theoretically just go whack that a whole bunch and get myself a free Wyvern's Fire out of it. If I really wanted to. I'm not gonna because it's not efficient, but... I'm not gonna because it's not super... Did he just try to breathe fire and it just fail? He just didn't have a laser. He didn't have a laser beam come out or anything. Man tried and could not. They call him impotent. Oh, he ain't impotent anymore.
Yeah, wound right on his face.
I was gonna say, you're probably gonna have to stop popping some of these wounds. Most of the time, I'm not really able to drill. Like, now I can, but... It's got a big wind-up for the drill.
His face is broken.
Because we got Gravio's skull up, so which is really nice. Considering those are a little annoying to get.
I couldn't imagine why.
Well, to be fair, most of his parts are also just super hard in general. He's got one of the highest hardness of any monster in a game. In the game.
But it's not like his face is just a literal laser beam or anything.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that part. I was talking about the skull, about breaking it. It's just really hard to. It's got a lot of base hardness to it.
Fine. I got it covered.
I mean, the laser beam definitely doesn't help, though.
No. I wanna do this. Just because it's funny.
Did you just start dropping the Mog of Ages on him?
Mm-hmm.
I know the Pictomancy does bonus damage against Omega. That's another thing that's unique to Omega. It's one of the few instances that the Pictomancy is actually worth running, I'd argue, unless you... At least in my case. I don't really run it because I have enough stuff in my inventory to begin with.
We're gonna try this.
Are we nuking him? Are we capturing him?
Capture because I'm lazy.
No, that's fair. That speeds up the process. I ain't gonna complain about that. There we go. Ooh,
We got another skull out of it.
Wings, skull and carapace. Nice.
Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy.
Because, yeah, I got capture meal going. Capture meal feel really good right about now. Actually getting bonus parts for capturing. Oh, 2 pickaxes.
Worn pickaxe. Give it to the smithy
Oh,
to get
small one.
special equipment.
We got a tiny one, 1890.52. We got the smallest one there. Which I know some of them have predetermined sizes. Like, I know one of the quests has a monster. I need to figure out which one it is. I don't remember if it's Raidao or if it's Shaywu or it's Gipsaros or Raytheon or something. But one of them has a monster that's like Silver Crown size. What does he have specifically for Arkfeld? He's got wind pressure. No, he's got a weak roar. Yeah, he's got Dragon Blight, minor wind pressure, and weak roar. Wind pressure's basically useless, though. It almost never happens. I've been, like, wind pressured, I think, twice, literally.
Yeah.
And one of them is against the Rathalos, the Guardian one that you fight during the story.
Alright. Let me know if you change your mind.
Alright, let's see what weapon this turns into.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh, my gut says longsword
It's-
for some reason.
It's in the word. It's a
It is,
sword
I was
and
right, it is a
shield.
longsword.
Oh,
There's two of them?
well, yeah, it's a mining pickaxe, sword and shield, workshop tree.
Scavenger pickaxe into a mad scavenger pickaxe. You need 3 total. So 2 for the base one and 1 for the extra. Gravios Medulla, you need Hunter Symbol 3s. Carbolite and Fusium ore. Fire Cell Stone. We'll put stuff there. Okay, so it's multiple.
But there's dual daggers too.
There's dual
No,
daggers?
there's not. No, that's. Well, I would have thought it would have been 2 pickaxes.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
I
say
guess
if you
not.
have, I was gonna say yeah, that I would have figured it would have been 2 tiny little comma pickaxes. Cause like the mining pickaxe, the sword and shield is literally a pickaxe. It's like a little comma, not even like a pickaxe. It's just a comma with an ore shield. I need
Mining
Fusium ore, I need
particularly rare materials greatly increases attack. That's funny.
That is like a weirdly
Hold
niche
on, let me go
thing.
mine a rock real quick.
Yeah, hang on. Let me go ahead while the monster leaves. Let me go ahead and mine this rare rock that's glowing real quick. Hope I get some icium out of it.
I've got a special announcement.
I was gonna say, if you want to pop in, we got an open lobby. Cause we got the lobby code pinned somewhere. Should be chat. We'll check. Oh, it still is. Alright, let me go switch back to these. You know what I love about the weapons that have charge modes, by the way, Doggo?
What?
So Arkfeld has a pendant that is like, it looks like a heart, right? The B rank one's permanently a heart, and the A rank one starts as a heart for some weapons. But when you go into your powered up mode, like with dual blades, it splits into like chain blades, like Arkfeld's wings. Though my gun lance, it automatically starts split, or like lance, I think it automatically starts split. Or if you put it out on a under sacred as its charm, it starts split.
Oh,
I think it's
that's
kinda
fun.
cool. Oh, hello, Coffee.
Hello there. And
That
Doggo
was
is here.
unexpected.
Oh, sure it is.
We're playing Monster Hunter right now.
I could guess.
I was gonna
From
say,
the
on my stream, you can see
off-
it looks like a little heart-looking thing. Kind of heart shape. Alright, where is my... Well, I'll put the
Is it
other
that-
one.
Horrible thing again?
Horrible thing, what?
Yeah, the sack monster.
The sack monster! The Rompopolo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm at...
Balsacolo. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I'm at 805 kills for it right now.
Sure.
Once I actually hit 999, I'm going to do a couple other things there. I'm going to start counting, because at that point, the counter should pause permanently, because I should be capped out. At that point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do, like 2 or 3 dozen, like 3 dozen other runs, just to make sure I count for all the captures and, like, cases where I popped in and I really didn't get to hit the monster before it died. Like, when I joined into a quest and it died immediately as I joined in. Because the game still counts that as a kill. But odds it was a little cheap, so I've probably got about 3 dozen of those. So once I get 999, I'm going to get 3 dozen of those without counting them. And that'll account for all that. And then at that point, I'm not going to count anything for the Rompopo unless I unless it physically dies, while I do at least a little bit of damage to it.
What?
Because at that point, obviously, if the counter's not going up anymore, I did say I was going to count whatever the counter was, but if the counter caps out, then I got to keep track of it manually myself.
That makes sense.
So at that point, I'm going to be a little more stringent with it, where I have to actually kill it, so the capture will count it as going up as well. But that's a capture, that's not a kill. Same thing if like I join in, It's like a quest. Like I join in, I start walking for like 3 seconds, and then the quest ends because the monster died. That'll still count as a kill on my end. But it really shouldn't, because I didn't even do anything. But that's how it is. Still gotta do this. Though to be fair, I think Udra should be a little easier now that I've got a slightly different stuff I've been using. The other stuff I've been using for that one. Make it a little easier. I don't know. We'll have to see. Doggo, what rank are you right now?
Like 95, I think.
Okay, that's not too bad. There's one that's really good for Jay-Woo that I need to see if we can find, because that Jay-Woo one gives you a lot of
96. Practically level 97.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna do Eldritch Enigma. It's not the hardest quest. It's only a tempered 6-star one, 4 strength. It doesn't have anything too crazy as rewards, but the big thing is that it gives you extra bonus points for your hunter rank. So that one would be pretty good.
Quest accepted.
I gotta eat a meal. I'll
That's
make it
fair.
a
I'm
fuck it.
still good. I got an hour on mine still.
If you like soup and noodles, we've got a special delivery for you.
Alright, let me switch over to my Raydao set, because that'll be basically the same thing that I'd be using for, I think, because he's weak to ice. This time I actually remembered.
Welcome back. Can I help?
And I didn't think it was water, despite the fact that his weapons are water. Though, to be fair, he's not immune to water, weirdly enough. Just his weapons do water damage. To be fair, there are a few other weird instances like that. Because, like, Fulgur Anjanath, for instance, despite being a lightning monster, can be lightning trapped. It makes no sense,
Good hunting starts with good eating.
but he can. Fireworks.
Oh, it's huge!
Ushachi. Dundee.
Alright. Let's rock. Let's rock and roll. Coffee, how are you?
Let's roll and rock.
Exactly. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone.
Coffee's mute. How are you, Coffee?
The
What have you been up to?
A lot.
What is a lot in this context?
You remember that I told you about that person that I talked to?
Yeah.
So, here's the funny thing. My former in-law lied to my face, which I knew was a possibility, because she painted a picture for me too good to be true,
Got it on the ground!
and it was confirmed a lie.
Oh, so what happened?
Oh. I got told that, you know, we have a test here in my country where near the end of the year, if you're graduated high school, you can see if you're good enough to get financial support for college.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
And
There's like
He told
scholarship
me.
type of things.
yeah, kind of like that. A better version of student loans, let's put it like that.
Okay.
And she tells me that after the events that transpired between me and my former fellow, that they managed to get into 2 colleges
Yeah, I do remember him mentioning about going to uni soon.
Yeah. And I was like, the person can barely read a fucking book. But sure, choose two colleges. And that, two colleges, and that they were, you know, they found God. They found the Lord and Savior. They went to church. And I was like, okay, this is possible. The college is horse shit. And then,
Face, we got one.
yeah, I'm looking at that hentai dropout.
What?
Yeah, that's what they're killing right now.
So I've never heard anyone refer to a Jay-Woo as that.
Now
I know he's inspired by like bandits, like because his armor looks like very bandit-like, like desert bandit-like, which is weird because he's actually in like the area with all the artificial monsters, and he eats them.
That goddamn squid.
Well, I mean you're not wrong. He's an octopus, yeah.
Anyway,
To be fair, I was gonna say he and Udra are the two octopi monsters in this. Oh no.
well, dog boy or being dog walked, I guess. Oh, gee.
No, there we go. He's dead.
Well, I saw some terrors never meant to be seen.
Oh,
Clearly.
is it underside?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has an attack where he exposes his underside and just launches himself at you. Like, he just launches himself at you.
Oh yeah, I'm having nightmares tonight.
You're shooting at me, I shot at him. I domed him straight in this dead head.
Good boy.
Have I ever shown you the Coffee? Have I ever shown you the armor set for Jay-Woo?
You have not, but
I'll show
I
you.
think that by the way you're speaking, I'll be forced to see it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna show you. It looks pretty good, though, I will say. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll make me see it.
I actually don't use it too often, but I also just, it's one of those things that's very specific.
Oh
Pieces
yeah,
of
I
it.
feel special already.
I know, you could be an extra special boy.
Sure. Let's keep the mindset.
Keep in mind that some of this is colored, so it should be like, this should be black, for instance. You can see this should look like right here. You can see, like, sorry, this was brown.
Oh sure, that's why it was inspired on bandits.
And then here's the female one.
There's a very racist joke there, you know?
I don't know if I want to know the racist joke, man.
I mean, it says it's based on bandits, and then I look at it and I see a Middle Eastern man.
I mean, it's like it's like Arabian Bandits type of thing. Like, if you ever seen Aladdin before? Like, it kind of reminds me of like the desert raiders in like Aladdin. All right, Doggo, what rank did you hit? Did you end up hitting rank 98?
Halfway through 97.
Okay. I'm trying to think, what's the best thing for us to do to get you up? Because I'm like, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do any of these. Despite the fact that you can get, like, despite the fact that Jin Dahad, 5 strength, arc tempered, is 10 star, rank 100. 3 strength, arc tempered Jin Dahad, 9 star, is also rank 100. Same thing with Udra, 3 strength, 9 star as well. Like, that one probably should have been rank 75, I think.
Why do you have Balsac guy on your screen?
Oh, I have an overlay for it for whenever my Rompopo kill count.
Where's the number?
Got the, you don't see the thing Mrs. Rompopo's wrecked and then it has the colon and it says 805 on it. So I can turn it on and off.
Huh.
I can make it go up. I don't want to remove that. I don't want to remove that. No.
Oh, there it is. How many were wrecked? 808?
Why am I 808?
Of course. Come back anytime.
Did update too much. I tapped it there. It'd be 805.
Wait.
Oh, I was when I did that
killed
earlier.
someone 808 times?
No, I've got 805. Yeah, Doggo figured out how some of the stickers work with a little bit of guidance from me. He's been having a great
Of
time with
course.
it.
Come back anytime.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you?
I mean, he literally made a sticker with a shocked emoji that said he's pulling his pee-pee out. I think that should tell you enough. He's having a great time with it.
Pulling what?
He's pulling his pee-pee out.
See you again, Hunter.
Sure. You know what? Fucking sure.
I got this one too. Coffee's not seen this one. Got the lineage ended one.
Yes.
And
Alright,
the, I
let
forgot
me
this
know
one
if you
too.
change your mind.
Oh, oops. Oh yeah, if you're on the right page for it already, Doggo, you can just tap whatever key that's registered to. So I can tap minus and it'll pop up this. I can tap that 0 and it'll register to that. Same thing with my emotes too. I can just instantly emote whenever I want. Or my squirt gun. In my pumpkin head. Where are you?
Well.
I don't see you. Dang it, I don't see you. I can start, I know whenever you beat Omega's Savage form, you get an extra dance and an extra little cosmetic on top of the armor set and whatnot.
I know
really
someone
nice.
that makes parts of him dancing around monsters from Monster Hunter while having the
Oh,
pumpkin
do
in his
they
head.
do the things where you pop a couple of the dances, and then you wait for the monster to attack you, and then you just perfect dodge away from the monster's attack?
While dancing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen that. That's some Devil May Cry shit right there. Like, that is just blatant disrespect to the monster. And the best part is, if you know, like, a certain monster's attacks, like the timing for it, you could absolutely have it happen. Like, I know there's a guitar emote somewhere. Let me
Come
find it.
back
It's on the previous
anytime.
page.
Why do you have a Killzone looking pad?
That's just where he's wearing. He's wearing the tempered Arkfeld, like the tempered Arkfeld armor, and the Gravios mask.
Killzone, eat your heart out.
I was thinking more Stormtrooper, personally.
No, that's Killzone.
Close enough.
Down to the eyes.
But yeah, I've got the, I've got this emote. Hang on,
And you
there's
look
a
like
slide
that
that does.
legs a lot.
I know I've seen someone do the slide where they did that, and they just slid right past the monster attack guitar solo, mid-guitar solo on that. It's great.
AI viewers, what?
AI viewers, what?
No, someone sent something in your chat right now.
Oh,
What's that?
yeah, I saw that.
Oh, it's
again.
oh.
I'm not sure if that's a person or not. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt. But I certainly ain't
Oh.
adding a random unless I know who they are. That's for
Oh
certain.
no, it's something that I'll deal with it.
Was it in the
Yeah,
server? Did a bot pop into the server?
Yeah, that it is.
What do they do?
No, they just sent something in your chat, but it's gone already.
Okay. I'm checking the insight logs real quick.
It's they just sent a link for
Oh.
AI viewers. Sure. Wow.
Oh, was it in my stream chat or was it in my
Stream
thing?
chat, yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. I have that set to automatically flag and disable that, yeah. Appreciate it, though.
Oh.
I thought you were talking on the Discord server. I was like, I don't see anything on there.
No, the Discord server is fine. Everything's fine. Until Mr. Man decides to activate the honey pot again.
Until he decides to spam it 28 times.
Again!
Not a joke, by the way, for anyone who's curious. He triggered it so many times, and they kept telling him that the only reason it didn't ban him was because he's an admin on the server. But he got a DM every single time he did it.
he was like, you know what?
He was in
You
call with
can't
me when he
ban-
did it.
You won't ban me, bitch bot. And the bot's like, yeah, I actually can't.
Literally. Doggo, you up for doing a Nursilla and Gipsaros hunt?
Go for it.
Alright.
Is that a dragon with a top hat?
Dragon with a top hat.
Quest accepted.
Yeah.
No, it's a bird. He's
Frenzy
got a
RD.
rock. He's got like a piece of like thing that he smacks his. So he's got his head crest. He's got some stone that attaches to it, and he basically uses it like a flint and steel. But instead of going ahead and creating a fire, it creates a flashbang.
You can make an animation out of that. Disney will get in contact.
Where is my fire? I'm just going into hot set. Good enough. All right. It's apart. But yeah, we're gonna once we get Doggo to rank 100, he gets so many things that he can do. Because he can start doing some of the quests for Proof of a Hero, for Prep of It. He can do
Commencing the quest.
Gogmazios.
Are you ready?
He can start
You
doing
can look at
He can
Zephyr
do Art
as your character.
Tempered.
Which one you want to do first?
Doesn't matter. They're both
I
pretty weak.
don't like Nursilla. I don't like Nursilla.
Alright, well, I'm well on Nursilla anyway right now. Gipsaros is annoying, but as long as we aren't staring at it when he flashbangs, we're okay.
That's a fucking spider.
Yeah, it's a spider with a Gipsaros hide on it.
Did I give a what?
A Gipsaros hide, the bird. That bird that's spitting poison right now. The angry murder chicken.
Oh, that one.
I was behind it. Please, please let me pull the gate.
I was gonna say, luckily because they're frenzied monsters, they are weaker though defensively. We should do more damage to them. Aw, you bastard! I was gonna jump on the Nursilla's open mouth. Stupid murder chicken. You know in the earlier Monster Hunter games, Gipsaros would steal one of your items? It doesn't anymore, thank God. But imagine you're going to heal yourself and he just steals your potions.
Oh, my pizza's here. I'll be right back.
No, you gotta tell us what kind of pizza it is then.
Oh, it's how do I translate this? 15 cheeses.
Oh, it's like a 4-cheese pizza?
No, 15 cheeses.
Oh. How
Yeah,
much cheese
no,
did you
it's,
get on there?
Oh, enough.
Enough.
I don't think
mean,
so.
It's the name of the pizza. It has 16 kinds of different cheeses. They are all named, and I won't remember the names.
I'm assuming it's like mozzarella, provolone, Gouda, Parmesan, Romano.
Yes,
things
yeah,
like
like it's like that ungodly amount of cheese. I'm a mouse.
I was gonna say that's more cheese than pizza at that point.
Fuck you. Then
Never said that was a bad thing.
Then then there's the house special, which I don't know what has in that, but it's yummy. And then there's the meat one, and then there's the chicken one. Yeah.
Doing a
that's
pizza
about
party
it.
type of thing?
No, it'll barely last the night
Oh.
because I have a family.
No, that's fair, that's fair.
It will barely cross the. It will barely last an hour. Anyway, I need to go. I'll be right
You
back.
take care. Oh shoot, Gipsaros got me. I forgot to put poison res. I forgot both of these things have poison on them. Yeah, I'll be fine. To be fair, we probably should have started with Gipsaros as well so we didn't get flashbanged. That would have helped.
Well, it's now asleep.
I was gonna say, that's fine, yeah. I'm switching my talisman real quick. Switching my
Whipped.
ice resistance
Whipped. Ow.
one. Poison res. I have a good poison res one somewhere. Yeah, I've got one that's attack boost 1 and poison res 3. With I think it's a latent power gem that I put into it.
Yay.
That or I put like a burst in there or something.
I split them up.
Alright. Oh, I'm right here, so I'm gonna start working on Gipsaros then. All I gotta do is crack its face twice. Alright, it's 1 out of 2. We break it again. I love that Gipsaros, even after its face breaks, mind you. Like the second time, so it's the stone part of it that breaks off. So it can't flashbang, it still tries to flashbang anyways. And it does the same animation as if it was successful. Because this thing's immune to its own flashbangs, so it doesn't realize that it didn't flashbang. Which I think is pretty funny, honestly. But yeah, I do love Nursilla as a monster. It's a really interesting monster. I'm waiting for Coffee to get back before I talk about some of the specifics that I really like, though. It's one of those things that it's trivia. He's exhausted. We just toppled. Oh, that's 1 down.
Yep. I'm jumping over.
I've got a surprisingly high amount of Gipsaros.
Yes. Straight forward.
But yeah, I know that if you break the mantle on Nursilla, it loses 1 point of fire. So instead of being 3-star fire weakness, it's only 2-star. But it gets a 2-star lightning weakness as well. Instead of an immunity.
It's got 2 wounds on it.
I got the back one.
I want the neck one. Dang it.
Free
I
dash
accidentally.
Big dash juice. I don't know what dash extract is, but it's only
I don't
available from like. I mean, I know it boosts like your stamina recovery and all that. But, like, I know it's something from a Gipsaros. That's why you generally get it from.
You still didn't kill the chicken.
Yeah, we got the spider.
We did the spider mostly
Oh, no.
first.
I was able to dodge through it this time. I didn't break his head the second time. Oh yeah, so something cool about Nursilla, by the way, the spider, Coffee, that you commented on, was so it's weak to lightning, right? So it takes in this case it takes a Gipsaros hide.
Okay.
And it will cloak a Gipsaros hide on itself, which is why it hunts Gipsaros. To cover its lightning weakness. So when you actually fight it, if you don't break the mantle off of it, it has an immunity to lightning damage. But if you do, it lowers the fire damage down from 3-star weakness to 2, and boosts its lightning weakness up to 2 stars. Because its its thorax is exposed then, where the lightning's actually weak to. Interestingly, there's Kizu as well. So Nursilla in the desert, because I'm gonna say you have, I forget the thing is, because there's regular Nursilla and then there's a different Nursilla I forget the name of. But there's a different version of it that uses Kizu. And unlike that one, both of them have sleep, but the Kizu one has paralysis as a secondary thing that it does, where it has paralysis spikes instead of poison spikes. And the Gipsaros one has poison spikes that it has. So the implication with that is that the Nursilla, because it's the same species as Nursilla, mind you, it's considered a subspecies because one of them uses thing there, but mechanically, like even in lore, it's the same Nursilla. It's just one of them was in the desert and took a Kizu skin, and one of them was in a spot with a Gipsaros, like in, for example, the cliffs. And there was a Gipsaros there, and it used its skin as a because the Gipsaros hide is rubbery, so it's good against electricity. And the Kizu one shoots out lightning, so it's also immune to electricity.
Oh. I see.
But it also implies that Nursilla only has the sleep capabilities, because the poison comes from the... It's like crystallized from the Gypsaros itself, but the Kizu one, since the Kizu that it steals the skin from, the white Kizu, that one is paralysis, so it has paralysis spikes. So that implies that it's getting the paralysis from the Kizu then too, where it coagulates somehow into like energy or some such. It
Somehow.
uses that. Because it's not naturally producing it, it's using whatever the body that they got from the skin had.
Uh-huh. I see.
But it's really neat. It's also one of the only turf wars that we see in this game where a monster actively tries to attack and kill another monster. Because what happened is there's a slight variation depending on if Gypsaros has its little head crest broken, so if it can flashbang or not. If it has its head flashbang, Nursilla webs it up and starts attacking it. And it also poisons the Gypsaros. Well, I was gonna say, I think it also poisons the Gypsaros with these spikes that it has. And then Gypsaros flashbangs the Nursilla, sending it flying off of it, and breaks out of its web and runs off.
Keep explaining. I'm feeling a disturbance in the force. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'll save the other one as well. If he doesn't have it, then what he'll do is he'll try to flashbang, fail, realize, Nursilla will get a few more hits in before he manages to toss Nursilla off of him. A shorter distance, notably. And then he starts running around with the still bound and webbed before eventually breaking out of it. But it's a small little thing, but I love the little touch with it in the game. It's pretty cool. Oh, what does this one give that we just did?
I knew I felt something.
Oh, it gives a skull ticket, right.
See you again, Hunter.
You can just run around with a literal skull on.
Come on out.
But yeah, so I got settings to coffee motion for you. So if he doesn't have the flashbang available, same thing happens, except for the fact of instead of the flashbang going off and throwing off Nursilla, it fails. Nursilla gets a couple more hits in. He throws Nursilla off of him, a shorter distance than if he'd flashbanged, runs, and then eventually breaks free of the web on his own. Okay, it's a small little detail, but I think it's really cool, especially because like Nursilla is known to prey on Gypsaros. Heck, the fact that we had Nursilla in this game as a monster was actually a really good foreshadowing that we had Gypsaros available. Because Gypsaros isn't available until you beat the low rank campaign.
I see.
But you don't see him. Yeah, but you do see Nursilla in the low rank campaign when you go into the cliffs for the first or second quest. Equip. It's kind of neat. Anyway, what are we doing next, Doggo, in terms of questing? So you gotta be pretty close to 100. Doesn't matter?
Halfway through 98.
Okay, not too bad. It's probably, what, 2 quests then, I imagine? Let's see if we got any
Something like that.
good ones. This guy's, I want to bring you to the 9-star ones, or like the 8-star ones, like the higher ones that I'm like, not bringing you to Omega. That sounds miserable.
Oh, did you heard about Destiny 2?
Yeah, it's getting shut down. There was an event in Warframe, a small little mini thing in Warframe where, if you did in reference to it, that it was like make your own fate. You get an extra title for it, in reference to it. So
Yeah.
because I know a lot of Destiny players, once that happened, jumped ship to Warframe because it was the closest they had to something. Of
Yeah.
Destiny. Also, you up for doing a Gormagala?
See you again, Hunter.
Oh, free meal available right now. I'm gonna go pop that. Yeah, Doggo, you up for doing a Gormagala?
Sure.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'll pop this.
The enthusiasm is contagious.
I know, right? Doggo's just very low-key and chill, to be fair.
I know.
Yep.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Alright, where is the bloody thing spawn?
A bomb goes off near him. He looks at it and goes, ah, shucks.
I'm checking Area 20. He might spawn by the nest. I don't
Make sure you're
remember.
prepared.
Calm the mind and focus.
Area 20 is a good check for spot, though. They could just spawn somewhere. I'll bring my fire blades, though. Nice and good.
For
Oh,
me,
shoot, I
it's
should-
saying he's at area 16.
Oh. For some reason, he wasn't showing up on
Yeah.
my end at all. I don't remember where Area 16 is the closest to.
I think it's 19.
I'm at like 20. It won't be. It'll be fine. I can warp if I need to.
More or less, he.
Won't make that much of a difference, to be honest. But yeah, and earlier what you were saying though, coffee with a bot. You occasionally get some of those. I've heard people getting them at like 1 viewer or no viewers, and I've heard of people getting them at like 100 viewers. So it happens. I've had a couple variations of it happen. So if you were to check the one log set that I have, you'll find that I've got it set up. Okay, yeah, it was pretty close to Area 20. Okay, so it was the nest. I thought so.
Yeah, 16 is closer.
Yeah, I just went
Or
to...
the 19 camp neighborhood.
Okay, I wasn't too far off. I kind of just popped across a couple rocks and went up. I think I went to 20. But yeah, I'm telling you that Gormagala, when he comes in, or into the DLC, he's gonna get Shigaru available and Chaotic Gore. I wonder if we'll actually get a case where we'll see a Gormagala molting and he turns into Shigaru, though. That'd be really cool. Outside of like a cutscene or anything like that. Just happening in the wild. Or like a Gormagala turning into a Chaotic Gore because there's a Shigaru Magala nearby, and as a result it basically force fails the transformation. Which, at that point, you basically just gotta mercy kill the Gormagala, because his entire life becomes pain. Where he's stuck in like a 50-50 form, where he's like half and half. The Chaotic Gore armor looks really good, though, so... Hey, at least if you're mercy killing him... breed Gormagalas that have eyes. Just start crossbreeding Gormagalas and capture them and crossbreed them, start having eyes. So that way they are not immune to the flash pods. They're not immune to flash pods anymore. And then they don't need the frenzy virus to protect themselves. So I think the big thing with the frenzy virus is that basically a form of protection for Gore. Because it basically weakens a whole bunch of other monsters and forces them to fight each other. And it also acts as the scales that he sends out that happen to infect the frenzy also just happen to be basically a sensory thing. Similar to the, have you ever seen, you know Mizutune?
No.
The Bubble Fox.
Yes.
There's a variant of it that is completely blind.
Well, that's kind of shitty.
What he does is he's got entirely a thing of bubbles around him that acts as a sensory system for him. If they pop at all, he immediately enrages. And he's also stronger than the standard one. As long as you don't start attacking him or anything like that, like you can get a guaranteed sneak attack on him, but if you walk through the bubble shield without triggering the bubbles, he doesn't know you're there. And the interesting thing is that even when he's asleep, the bubble shield is still there. If it pops, it immediately awakens him.
Cool.
But when he enrages, he's got a thing called Soul Seer mode, which is standard Mizutsune now has it as well. So like you know when you break Mizutsune's head and he gets the blue flames coming out of his one eye.
Oh.
And then his bubble, like his the bubbles start being like fiery. Yeah, that's originally from Soul Seer Mizutsune.
Yeah, right on target.
Because when you broke his head, he'd also do that. So they basically just replicated it. So if I remember, it was there for a minor extent in some of the previous stuff there, but I know later on they added it. I don't know if it was Wild or Rise that added it specifically. It could definitely be Rise. I know that it was Wild as it is. I'll talk about it right now. No idea if it was in Rise because I never played Rise. I know it's in the game.
And then neither.
But I think it's just one of those things that's a really small little thing,
Moving to a new area.
and it's really cool.
It appears the monster has left a piece behind.
Plus, it's one of those things that kind of makes sense that it can kind of do the same
Shotgun's down and
thing. It
ready for
gets
ya.
angered. It's gonna start doing the same thing that the blind
let
one's
this
doing.
drop.
It's just that the blind one's gonna do it better because of the fact it's adapted for it. I wonder if some monsters are immune to frenzy and some of them aren't. Like Jindahad, I imagine is just too big for the frenzy virus to really do much to him. Cause he's like 300 feet long and like 40 feet tall. Like he's a big man.
I came back to say that I need to go.
All right, take care. Thanks for popping
I'll
by.
speak with you. Oh yeah, always. Good luck killing the.
He's gonna need
chicken?
to regrow that tail. His tail's gone. He's a little sleepy boy now, but his tail is not there.
That's a
What are you talking
chicken.
about? It's over here.
Anyway,
Oh, you're just.
good luck.
All right, take care.
Head back, coffee.
Good boy.
I was gonna say, I really wish I could break those feelers though, because the easiest way to get them is by plundering or finding a Gormagal in the wild that either has a guaranteed thing for it or a valuable one. It's like I'd argue it's actually harder to get than the gem, and that's because of the fact that you actually have to break his head.
I didn't
can't-
even level up.
You can't even carve. Would we? How close are you? Is it like almost there now, or?
Yeah, it's like a look away.
All right. I suppose I want to do those. There. Oh God, shoot. You need any Fulgur Anjanath gems by any chance?
I ain't gonna say no.
Calm the mind.
He's right by the standard spawn. He's like right in area 1.
Is this the one that gives the special silk or whatever?
No, it's standard 1.
No.
But it's
Okay.
got a gem guaranteed for killing it.
Commencing the quest.
I was looking
By
through
order
to
of the
find
guild.
something to fight, and I saw that, and I'm like, oh, I want to complain about having more of those. Alright, it's not a stomach, it's a Rompopo. It's a Rompopo. Mr. Popo. No, it's not his stomach.
I heard from the others.
Is he weak to water or is he weaker to ice? Okay, it's ice. I guess he's weak to both of them, to be honest. He's actually really good to dragon as well in certain parts. Like, his head is equally as weak to ice and dragon. The water's still a really good secondary type against him, because it's like 3 and 2 on everything. Alright, find... Where is Mr. Anjanath at? Oh, he's moved a little bit because he was at area 1 initially, so he's definitely dropped down.
Oh yeah, he's pretty far down.
He must have really decided in the time that we were loading up to get a schmoove. I've eaten stuff today. Oh, nice, an immediate mount too. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the crystal popped. Oh, he can't use them for his attacks. I get to 6. Water gun. So even if okay, we got a little bit of damage off on that. That's not bad. Honestly, the big thing
Yeah, I
was
didn't get any
making
wounds
sure.
open.
I was gonna say with the crystals, at least they're gone now, so we can't use them to shoot lightning at them and make them spark everywhere. That hurts. Oh, I got his toe. I was gonna hit his giant mouth. He had a giant temp wound on his mouth. Oh, he just broke his head. Or he just healed his head wound. No, to be fair, it's not as bad as Arkfeld doing it though.
Leave this to me.
When Arkfeld does it, you cry. Because the only Arkfeld that's doing that is the Arc-tempered one.
Blew off the monster.
Broke his face.
Nice smash up his nose bone.
I want his tail.
And something dark fantasy type. We're playing Monster
I
Hunter.
got his type.
We're hunting giant monsters today. We got a little dinosaur lizard thing that shoots lightning.
He's not really having a fun time.
Tempered arc belt back, okay. He ain't getting jumped by arc belt. I want him to get to the thunderbugs, so we can get the great thunderbugs to pop. Please come here, please come here. Oh, he ain't gonna.
No.
If we could have, I would have loved to electrocute. As I said, for some reason, this man can get electrocuted despite being a lightning monster. I don't know how. Like, Gipsaros is immune because he's rubber, it makes sense. He's not a lightning monster, but he's immune because he's rubber. Raydao is a lightning monster, and he literally gets struck by lightning regularly to get powered up, so obviously he's immune. Logiacris, I believe, is immune to shock traps as well. So... Nice, paralysis, nice. Little Spinosaurus type of thing. These little wing fans there. But yeah, I really wonder why they picked Fulgur Anjanath over standard Anjanath. I guess to be fair, they didn't have a lightning monster. And they had Rathalos for the fire monster. So...
You will be right back.
take your time.
We're getting paid well for that one.
I'm gonna carve this man up.
I'm stating the obvious, but it's amazing that no two specimens are the same.
Oh, I forgot I can't open my my map. Where is my net? Here it is. Okay, we'll take that. Capture these for the free shock
Researching
trap.
endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
That counts as 10 or fewer legs. I guess to be fair, it's like little flyer things. I feel like they would have legs. They'd have more than that. Oh my god, 2 Fulgur gems. Oh, we love that.
Looks like the monster left something behind.
Oh, baby.
Mind if I hop on?
Alright, we're heading back over to the Grand Hub. Just so that way, whenever Doggo gets back, we aren't burning time on the meal. We don't need to. Because that could be just extra stamina we lose then at a later point when we need it.
I'll get ready too.
Ooh, ah.
Got a quest to do. Oh, ancient wyvern coin. Nice. I haven't done this because of the fact I've been doing Rompopos and Doggo's not rank 100 yet. Reinforcement still garlic really isn't that worth it, and also just a hard armor sphere. I mean, it's nice, but whitefish waiting 20 or more. Gastronome tuna. That's only gonna be available during a specific time. You need a specific bait for it. One non-shining endemic life is easy.
I got 3 gems.
I got 2. Both of us made out like bandits, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you need those gems more than me, realistically. So, you rank up?
Yeah, 1 more level.
All right. How far into it? Why are you upset with
Not
me?
a lot.
Okay, you want to do a Mizutune?
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna get fucked up, but sure.
Yeah, stupid bubble fox ain't shit. I mean, if we don't break his head, though, he can't go into his rage mode, so... Easy enough. That, and to be fair, if we break his tail, he's got less range for his tail strike whenever he does get into rage mode. I'm sorry. My Discord account is for streaming isn't my primary one. I got stuff I do.
He's lying. No, he doesn't.
Spend time with family and other such things.
What? What are you talking about?
You don't count spending time with family as stuff to do?
No.
Oh, that's right, you hate family, I forgot.
Damn right I do.
I love that the DLC monsters plus Gormagala all also use music that are like remix cover, or not remix covers, but like remaster covers of their original instances. Like Mizutsune uses its theme from Monster Hunter 4, but like a remastered version of it. Gore also does. I know GOG does some stuff too. Jesus, Eric, took you forever. I've already been smashing this man up, and he's tried shooting bubbles at me, and trying to water jet me twice. What do you mean it just accepted the quest? Because I smashed him. Like, I already had the quest selected for me to go to anyway. I also do love that Mizutsune is like the only monster that actually can inflict a positive status effect on you, mind you. Because if he bubbles you the first time, you actually get a positive on there. How can we run into this? Look, I got Bubble Blight, so I got Evasion up now until I get hit. Now, Heavy Bubble Blight sucks. So if he bubbles me again, but that's hard to get. Like, I just lost the bubbles because I got hit. Though to be fair, the red bubbles boost your attack power. Those green ones also kill you, which he occasionally does. Uh-oh, he's gonna go into his rage form. Be careful.
Yeah.
It happens, obviously. I was gonna say, that's fine. It was bound to happen anyway. Just be careful. I need some Mizutsune parts anyway. So I was getting pretty low. Alright, he's angry. At this point, you want to strike the head. Head will break him out of it.
That did nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was mid-animation with the thing, that's why. But yeah, we break his head enough times. I need Bubble Foam, I need Purple Fur, and I forget what else I need. I need, besides gems anyway. I'm out of Mizu gems. So I got like 2 saved investigations with 3 charges each. That gave it, so it's not exactly my biggest concern. It's been a while since I fought the Fox on stream, though. He's got some really beautiful armor. Like, I hope they have Soul Seer back in the DLC. I want to see Mizutsune and Soul Seer. Because it's got some very autumnal clothing for it. and it's not quite the same as like the actual Mizutsune's armor, where instead of being like a play on the Fox's wedding type of thing, I don't remember exactly because I've not seen it in a bit. I know it's different, and it's a little bit more, it's like a more autumnal, it's less wedding focused, and it's more aggressive. Alright, we got the purple fur off of the tail. I'm gonna try and chop it. So you can chop it, that's less tail strike to have to worry about. That tail strike hurts, even at 5-star.
Yeah.
Tempered one, 9-star one, that one. Ooh, no. Especially if he touches a tack up bubble with his tail strike while he's in his rage form, and it's a 9-star one, prepare to get one shot. And if not one shot, it's still going to do a massive amount of damage to you. Alright, there's his tail. Interestingly, these things are all also male. Like, we know that female ones exist, we've just never seen female ones because the male ones are the ones that get aggressive. Because, lore-wise, these things are actually pretty chill. Except when it gets to breeding season. Then they get moody, and then they get angry. And then they attack people that come into their territory. At that point, that's when you gotta execute them. That's when you get called in. Longer. So we can get that green bubble, would have been awesome. There's a family stuff there. I'm spending some time with my little sister tonight. Before the guys and I we had some plans. We're talking about potentially doing some Chaos Shuffle on DBD for them, so assuming that...
I hate how I keep getting in front of you and then you demon rush me. It's not your fault, it's just...
Sorry. I kinda just going wherever.
No, it's not your fault. It's just, oh, I'm being demon rushed again.
No, I'm helping her. I'm
on
helping
me.
her with a little project she's been working on, and she also wants to play some Roblox afterwards too. I told her I would, so. But yeah, we have an idea of what the female ones look like, that we know that they're less brightly colored. So these things are like peacocks, where the males have the bright colors to them, and the females are much more muted. Interestingly, in the same game, Gameth, the ice one that you fight, all of them are female. Male ones exist, but they're smaller. And we've never seen a male one either. Though we do have a sketch of what it would look like if you were to fight a male one. And they got some massive tusks for the male one.
Riddle me this, I got 3 tails.
Checks out. Checks out how it goes. Ooh, what'd I get? I didn't get any gems, but I did get some decent stuff. I got 3 tails as well for the bonus rewards. Or sorry, 2 tails, sorry, it was claw. Bubble thumb
I got
raid.
I got another gem and another tail. I got 4 tails.
Checks out. I needed some more certificates anyway. I only had 3 left, so that was good.
About 2/3 of the way. I am supposed to be on at some point, right?
Yeah, he said he'd be on some point later today. Also, yeah, I was mentioning about Roblox. This little sister wants to play Roblox later. So, depending on when she's available, when the guys want to do stuff.
I'll get ready too.
I can make some adjustments. I'm actually gonna make the... just I wanted to learn Kinsect Glaive next, and I really like the Mizutsune weapons. They're really beautiful. Like, they're really pretty. Because I love a lot of them have... Like, I mean, a lot of Asian Spy, which... You know, I know some people like that, some people don't. I personally like it. I think it's cool. But, I love the little cherry blossom patterns they got on them. The nice little bits of decorations and whatnot. If I was redoing the design, I personally would remove the glaive spike that's there, because if you have to thrust it out like a spear, and it gets knocked back, you're impaling yourself on it.
A sage choice.
Well, I mean, it depends on... It's not just dinosaurs, it can be like foxes or dragons or such. But the reason that we're killing them is, generally speaking, they're causing some kind of havoc. At least in the story. Afterwards, we're kind of just hunting them because we can. Admittedly.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this one to max. I easily can. I got the resources for it.
Should I begin?
Watch this.
Good. Oh, good. Very good.
But like, as you said, like the lore, like I was mentioning with the mobile fox that we were fighting a moment ago. Like those things, we can hunt them because they get aggressive. Yes and no. I mean, in certain, initially in like the story when you're going to fight things there's like a girl, for example, that's out in like the oil area, collecting oil for the people to use for their metal working and all that sort of thing, and they need to. And then there's a giant, the monster that I actually got the little thing on my character, on my model's watch for Jiggy, stomach area. That monster comes by and you gotta kill it to save the girl at that point, for instance. Or like there's Arkveld, which is like this giant flying chain blade dragon. And he's sucking the life out of stuff from like the ecosystem, so you gotta kill him because he's a threat to the environment, for instance. In like the high rank campaign. Because Gormagala came into the environment, frenzied a whole bunch of things, impacted the ecosystem that way. Arkveld was sucking the energy out of the monsters. In the high rank campaign he technically is. Afterwards, you have to fight Zoshia again, but the credits roll after fighting Arkveld. And Zoshia was originally not able to be refought until they re-added him later. So it was originally a one-and-done type of thing. To the point where, in the original version of the fight, you actually don't get Zoshia parts at all. You just get Guardian parts, because he was never intended to be. Until the devs eventually said, alright, we're adding Zoshia back in as a fight that you can do. And he's got his own armor set that you can use, and like own weapons. Which he's got one for. He and Arkveld both have one for every single weapon in the game too. One of the few monsters that actually does. Though to be fair, Arkveld is basically the flagship. I mean, he's literally the flagship monster of the game, so that's not surprising. GOG does on the asterisk of you upgrade weapons into GOG weapons, so there's that. Anyway, let me just find a quick weapon, or a quick weapon. Let me find a quick quest for us to do. You want to kill a Rompopo real quick?
Sure.
Alright. But yeah, there's a bunch of different ones in there. And it's like, you get anything from like harvesting the medullas, which is like the brainstem. You're sometimes using the claws. You're using like the fur for them for the armor or for like part of the gear.
Commencing the quest. Are you ready?
So like basically all my parts that I had to come from a monster in some capacity for the most part, or from ore. Like, let me switch my appearance real quick. Sick argument. Like, let me brought my Arc Temper Jin set. So like, this is a ceremonial thing, yeah. But then like the gloves are Fulgur and Anjanath gloves. The chest plate is from Arc Temper Jin Dahad. The helmet's from Arc Tempered Arkveld. And the boots are from Arc Tempered Jin Dahad. So the only thing that's not monster parts is the skirt that I wear, like the skirt part.
Special event. Get the news here.
And that's mostly because it's from ore, like it's from metal. But the rest of it's all monster stuff. As you can see, it's also themed after the monster. Like, Jindahat has a whole bunch of exhaust ports on him, basically. So he's got little vents on his stuff there, along with his weapons, if he receives weapons. Or like, I'm using Mizutsune's blades right now, so you can see like it has the cherry blossom on the blades. And they look like wakazashis. Because it's too big to be it's too small to be a katana. So it's like a wakazashi, which is basically a mini katana essentially. It's like a secondary weapon type. So dual blades gives you 2 of them. I believe the longsword is actually just strip katana. Or like I know for the Mizutsune's is one I know because I've seen I have this one. But like the sword and shield, for instance, you have a war fan for the sword, and then you have a protective amulet, or not amulet, like a protective I forget the term. They have them at shrines. So to be fair, Mizutsune is also very Japanese inspired because the fact that the kitsune, which is Japanese monster myth, so that kind of checks out. Like Rathalos, for instance, is your typical dragon. Like he's a fire dragon. So go figure, a lot of his stuff looks very Western, for instance. Where it's like your knight in armor, or it looks like dragon armor on there, like dragon scale armor. Even some of his weapons reflect that, where they look very draconic in appearance, necessarily. Like, not in the same way that like certain other dragon monsters are, but more just like they got dragon scale all over them, and I have the Wyvern twin ones that are like the Raytheon and the Rathalos one, for instance. So like you can see that they're kind of, you know, they kind of got like the green and the red and all that in there as well. So it kind of fits, matches up. Like the opposite side of the coin. Alright, I'm going over to blast him.
E.
Dude, the amount of people I had earlier, like, I appreciate the fact that you wait on that. The amount of people I had earlier, ooh, the 2,000 from the geyser actually got him. The amount of people that they'll see me charging up a blast and then wake him up immediately, and then do like 30 damage, in comparison to an extra 100. And I'm like, okay, I get it. But at the same time, at that point, if you were waiting partially just to finish waiting, it's a couple seconds. Ooh, Wyvern Jet, we both got one. First car too, ironically enough. Because I know our cars aren't the same.
No.
So kind of convenient we both just happen to get one.
Yeah.
Ooh, a whole bunch of advanced armor spheres. Not that I really need them, but like, that's nice. You end up breaking up? Or are we very close?
Haven't got that for you.
Ah.
So close.
How close are we?
Like, the tiniest bit.
Alright, let me find a monkey. We got a monkey right here. We're
Like,
going to fight
we
a monkey.
could do the base game chicken, and I'd probably level up.
Alright, I got a monkey right nearby. We're heading to him. Because 100% by the time that we kill the monkey, you'll definitely level. And it's a base monkey, so it'll be nice and quick. But yeah, congrats on joining level 100, gang.
Gross.
You got access to
Why'd I do
basically
this?
everything.
Congratulations, now the real suffer begins.
Congratulations, you actually get to play the game now. To be fair, this is where you start getting like amulets you can get too.
I'll just hop off for now.
I'll
Couple other
talk
things
any
too, but-
materials I find in your field patch.
But those amulets are really nice. I mean, they're random attributes on there, but I'd make sure that I'd look into... You can favorite them. I'd make sure I favorite, even if it's not a good one, if you pull like a tier 3 one, unless you get a better one afterwards. Like, I used to have a tier 3 ice one that was worse than my current one. But once I got my current one, I ended up replacing the ice one out, my tier 3 ice one out, with my current tier 3 ice one, because it's just better. Because it at least gets fire attack. Because some of them are more specialized, like Focus Agitator, for instance, is great. But then there's some of them that are more specialized, like if you get a water resistance one, you generally want a lightning attack one. Because pretty much every lightning monster, or every water monster is weak to lightning. Balahara, Uhduna. And Jinwoo does water damage for his weapons, but he's not technically a water monster. Mizukune is still weak to lightning. And I mentioned this example specific because I have one who does that, or I got tier 3. Plus you can start slotting in gems for there, and you'll either have like armor slots or you'll have attack slots. So you can just get free gems in for whatever you need. And it's nice. This gives you some flexibility on top of everything else. Now there are some skills that are going to be really hard to get. Like elemental absorption, for instance. You can theoretically get that, or like blight resistance or anything like that, but it's very unlikely that you will. Oh, I didn't hit him in the head.
He mad.
I almost hit him in the head. He's going to sleep in a second. He's a sleepy boy.
Big bonk.
He's got a wound on his side.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's trying to choke slam you.
Uh-oh.
Get a load of these claws.
He's trying to... I'm guarding for this one. Because that one's blockable, luckily, but that hurts. That's basically his ult. Like, I mean, a Jarkon has a 9-star variant, but if they made a Jarkon, for instance, as a 10-star, like, that thing could actually be threatening. Especially if they upgraded his kit by a little, because, like, Rompopolo, for instance, gets an extra attack or two, and he gets an upgrade to his Geyser ult, so it's bigger, and does more damage. And lasts longer. So even Arc-Tempered Rompopo. That's why people have jokingly called it Arc-Tempered Rompopo, and why I have it marked as Arc-Tempered. Like, it basically fits the criteria for an Arc-Tempered monster. The only reason it isn't is because of the fact it's not one of the Apex monsters. Because the only ones that are Arc-Tempered officially are the Apexes. But Rompopo got everything in the Arc-Tempered treatment. New attacks, bigger stats, better damage, way more HP. And, like, he's got pretty similar arc... Like, he has pretty similar HP to an Arc-Tempered monster. Not quite as high as, like, Arcveld, for instance. But it's pretty similar to, like, 8-star Duna right now.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
A little higher than.
No, don't run.
He doesn't quite scale as high, notably. But again, for all intents and purposes, for the most part, he pretty much does line up as an Arc-Tempered. Just outside of actually being labeled one physically in the game files.
Looks like the monster left something behind.
Heck, wait till you get to the... When we actually do Arc-Tempered Rompopo, oh my god. Wait until you see the Particle Accelerator attack. That thing ganks 2 Rathalos. It's hilarious. That there's one part of the fight where he throws hands with a new Udra and wins, mind you. Like, Udra gets chased off. Still too early, but it's fine. Blam! Oh, if he's got something on his ass. Oh, if he's crawling away, he's low. Blam!
Trap's down and ready for you.
Gustavo, it would be nice if you put it in his path, as opposed to outside of his path. fighting a Gravios? You are like on death's door, my dude. Why are you fighting a giant ore dragon? See, that's what happens. Your tail gets broken. You get jumped by the dragon, you get jumped by us, you lose your tail, and now you're about to die.
Just a little more.
Bonk.
You clubbed him. Yeah, because he hears got your gold Gormagala outfit on him.
Piece behind.
That's my partner.
Oh, the Gravios went into the shock trap that Gustavo left. That's funny. Imagine just being a stone dragon that tried to throw hands with a monkey. You watch the monkey get clubbed, and then you just happen to walk randomly into a shock trap and get electrocuted as you're minding your own business.
Man, I don't know why that thing just jumped me out of nowhere. It just started trying to fight.
Literally.
Yeah, I ripped its tail off, and I went over here, and then I just got electrocuted.
Alright, let's... head
Established hunter.
Congrat on your rank 100. Yeah, you get access to so many 9-star quests now. You could get access to getting unique... So, you know, as I said, so you know those charms that you've got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can just get ones that you can just start rolling them now. Like, you can get ones that have different attributes instead of just the one, and they can have gem slots. It's so nice.
And request.
And you also get more upgrade levels as well. I believe you get 2 more now for your gear.
Well, they immediately want me to talk to Olivia.
Yes, because there's a couple people you can talk to for different quests, because... Have you fought Zoshia again?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't remember if you did Zoshia or not, if it was rank 50, if it was rank 100 for that. But I know you got GOG available, so you can go to the oil base and you can talk to Gemma. And I think Olivia has something somewhere too. Once it's Olivia that you start talking to, then it's talking to Gemma.
Calm the mind and focus.
But yeah, I was gonna say 9-star ones. You probably want to do some 8-star ones just a little bit more. But actually, no, to be fair, you've got a lot of 9-star. I was gonna say you got pretty good upgraded gear. You're probably fine for 9-star. Like on my end, I got my ass handed to me because I just was not strong enough. I just didn't upgrade my stuff enough because I was still using rarity like 6 and 7 stuff, and some of my armor wasn't even upgraded. I was just using whatever.
An ancient resting place.
Yeah, that's the one that you need to do. That's the GOG one.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Alright. I will wrap up stream on my end though.
This order form will
But yeah,
get
if you
you
want to
the
do that
best
one
meal you've
some
ever
point,
tasted.
like later, tomorrow, whenever, I'd be more than willing to do GOG with you. GOG is such a fun fight, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bit tense,
Yeah.
but he's fun.
Probably.
Alright, so that's it. I will be wrapping up my stream here. I'll be back on Saturday with probably Tabletop Simulator. If not, I'll see what the situation looks like, because I know Halo's a bit out of commission because the fact she's still getting everything set up and is getting the fan replacement parts for her PC. Doggo, depending on if you're available or not, we'll go from there too. I think Funny Man and Coffee might be available. Worst case, as I said, if I'm by myself, I'll just play some standard DVD or something like that. I'll figure something out. I'll do some Pokemon Champions. Then I don't know. I'll figure something out. Well, but see y'all next stream. Take care. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.